Yo, what's up? Is my stream lagging or it's still on the starting screen? I actually thought that that might have been an issue, so thank you for that. What's up? Yo, what's up, Nora? All right, let's get all dialed in here. I changed my setup yet once again for the 79th rendition. We got Ithrak with the tier 1 for 3 months. Hello, Ryan. What's up, dude? How's it going? What are you doing? Working and lurking. What's up, RX Chaser? Tier 1 for 5 months. Let's go, bud. And we got Monkey Wrench, bro. Where the frick have you been? If you lost both of your eyes and had to have fake ones, what color would you pick? Dude, that's a tough question. Probably go green. I'd say green. Or blue-gray would be pretty sick. Blue-gray. Miroki 200 with a tier 1 for 4 months. Oh, let's go. Let's do, dude, it is pretty toasty here in Southern California. Let me get the air pumping here. Practicing kissing on my hand. That's where I've been. How has it been going? Are you progressing well? Let's go, bud. What are you guys typing on tonight? Keyboard KB. Hello. What's up? What's up? Using tongue now? Dude, what bass is that? It's probably the smog you're feeling. Dude, it's pretty toasty. Let's see. What's the temp at right now? I know it's 75 in here, which to me is too hot. It's not even hot out. I think my issue is I have like 1, 2, 3 lights, and I feel the heat from the lights. So it's not actually hot in my place. It's literally just I'm in the hot seat. Rama Thermal? Yo, that flexy boy. Do you like, yo, Brotech, do you like the flex on it? I know some people love the flex, some people hate the flex. Portal, there we go. Nice. I built a portal back in the day. I work in an ice cream shop and I mix all the ice cream toppings, sauces, and everything. It's nasty as hell. What the? Dude, I'm sorry I didn't wait on my coffee. I needed the caffeine boost today. But it is a 3-day weekend, so we're gonna get to it. I want that Matrix Vita. Dude, I went for the the blacked out look. I had Apollo on here, and I recently just swapped it out to a black on black dye sub, which I will be reviewing this set in a bit. I don't think it's been released yet from a new vendor, so at least new vendor to me. Back in Echo 65 with QPBT terminal. What is QPBT? Enlighten me. So you know I'm typing on my numpad? All right, dude. Yo, Scruffy Marks with the soju shot. Dude, I got this. I swear I've only taken 2 sips. I mean, you can see the liquid, right? In preparation. It is called June Shine. It's a vodka soda, passion fruit, 8%. So we got 1.5 shots of vodka, some sparkling water, passion fruit, pineapple, and lemon. That's it. So this will get, you know, we'll get the blood pumping. Cheers, bud. Are you drinking with me? Black on black dye sub. Sheesh, dude. These are quite possibly the best black on black dye subs I've had, but I do have Imsto black on black that I can compare these to, so that'll be a true comparison because Imsto black on black's pretty spicy as well. That sounds yummy. Yo, Mark, are you drinking as well? No soju, huh? Dude, I still ran out. I still have not gone and done my soju shopping. Huru is supposed to hook me up, but he's been slack-a-lacking. And we got almost a level 2 hype train? What? Let me see here. Let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. Sorry about the cam. I changed my my entire overhead, so it'll fix itself in a second here. Yo, Ruminative with the 100 bits. Let's go. What are you typing on? What do you have playing on the screen? So we have a no face up top and bottom. Let me see if I can show you guys. See if my cable will allow. So we have a no face here, just kind of eating with a bunch of manners, and then we have a no face down below. It's a scene where he's kind of just like stuffing his face with the bowl. So I got 2 of them going there. It's definitely a very crisp screen. Kind of hard to see on cam though. You can kind of see it though. Is that a Vita? It is, yeah. So this is probably one of my favorite 65s. I'll show you guys the back here. It's definitely pretty spicy. A Wind X FR4 with stock Epsilons. You know what? Ever since I saw Alex Oto's build a Wind X, the orange one that he built, I was like, that board actually looks pretty sweet. So I've been wanting to check it out. How is it? Yo, what up, Killswitch? Ryan, how are you? I'm cruising, dude. It's Friday, 3-day weekend. I'm going camping this weekend, so I think that allows me to be a homebody for tonight and tomorrow. Checking real quick. What? Did you proxy the Vita yourself or have someone help you? I proxied it. Do you like camping? I like camping. Camping's cool. I like camping every once in a while. I'm not the type of person who needs to go camping, you know, every week or every 2 weeks, but I do like camping every couple months just to try to kind of get out there. Checking in. Oh, yo. Dude, Evan. We gaming tonight, bro? Yo, Radar Noah. Radar Noise. Let's go. Happy Friday. Dude, right? Did you guys have a good week? I went to Disneyland yesterday, so I technically took yesterday off, so it was kind of a short week for me. Thank you for the Prime for 15 months. That's insane. Man, it has donated 100 euros. Damn. Let's go, bud. Don't forget to bring the bear spray. I know, right? And the canisters these days. I like the layout of the Win X a lot, but I do have some hollowness that I'm still trying to figure out how to resolve. What, does that have any, like, case foam or anything, or no? How much did you get the Vita for? I got the Vita for cost. I want to say it was dude, it wasn't that expensive. I want to say it was like maybe around 500 after shipping and everything. But I'll give you guys a quick look here. It does have some pretty sweet black on black caps on here, which, like I said, I'll show you guys these in a little bit. Vita is cheap in China? Yeah, it is. Try some polyfill, worked great. Yes, polyfill usually works pretty damn good. I'm on a mini vacation with Bailey? Yo. Wait, is that the one where you're in, you booked the hotel and everything, right? For her birthday, was it? It has almost all the case foam in it, and it's still hollow? Damn. I'm tempted, but have enough boards I'm shipping over. Gotcha. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Technique? Prepping to head to LA now. For what? Here you go. We'll do a quick look here. That looks pretty good, right? This is the Nebula one. I do have a pretty cool weight on the back of this. It's got kind of like a little Darth Maul action going. Dude, there's just so much going on with this keyboard. Just to eat and hang out, that is plenty an excuse. Yeah, we have this weekend, and the next weekend we're going to Austin. Yo, nice. These caps are looking pretty good. Pretty good. I love the Vita for sure. I've only had 2 builds in this. It actually came built from China. I think it was like an option during the group buy with TTC wild switches. So I desoldered those, put in the GAT CJs, and so far I've been liking it. The GAT CJs are super poppy with GMK, which is they're definitely good. I still like it, but after putting these PBT caps on, I feel like it toned it down just a little bit, but not in a bad way. Any Matrix Vita avail? Dude, apparently the Vitas without the screen are not too pricey, but the ones with the screen right now are still pretty expensive. Would it be possible to program the Vita's display to show the icon of the program you are using? I don't think so. I'm to my knowledge, you just upload basically a GIF or a GIF, right? To my knowledge, I don't know if it could even be programmed for that, but that's about where my my pay grade stops. But I'm gonna compare these real quick. I'm gonna try and stay on task tonight, but I'm gonna compare these to my Imsto black on black. If you guys are familiar, Imsto, it's IMSTO. He did some caps way back in the day, and a lot of kind of just he kind of went rogue on everyone. But I did manage to get one of his sets back in the day. Choosy moms choose GIF, wow, or GIF, wow. that definitely brought me back to the commercial. It's your boy Juliano. Let's go, bud. How's it going? Me change that. There we go. On task, incoming 7-hour stream. Definitely not. We're staying on task tonight. Don't you worry. Pop this. Get that open. There we go. Hope you're doing good. Yo, I'm cruising. We got a fun build tonight. I do have some caps to give away at the end as well, which will be pretty cool. I'll show you those in a second, but let's compare these to the Imsto black on black real quick, which I think is the nicest black on black I have had. So one sec. Ooh, dude, I played tennis for the first time in a while 2 days ago, and was that 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago, and I am freaking sore. All right, so this is Imsto black on black. I've had this set for I don't know how long, quite a while, but we'll do a little comparison here. So let's grab the P. Let's check out the P's. So actually right off the bat, you can tell. Let's put it on here. Put on something black so you can see. Yo, Monkey Wretch redeemed anti-chair stream. All right, bud. All right. We'll do this without a freaking chair. I don't freaking need it. You're gonna be staring at my my shirt then. All right, here we go. So on the left we have Imsto black on black, and actually, you know what? I think we're gonna need the pointer for this one. No chair stream. All right, 6:38. I get my chair back. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, so we got Imsto black on black here, and we have the new black on black that I have here. So as you can tell right off the bat, Imsto is definitely more of a true black on black, right? So that's the biggest difference. This new one I got is more of, I mean, in comparison, definitely more of a black on dark gray, right? So if you're looking for a true black on black, I would say this is a better example, right? This definitely looks very good as well. As far as the legends go, it looks like the P, well, if you look at the P's here, is actually a little bit smaller on the Imsto one. It's a little bit bigger on this new one. But, let's see if I can give you a little bit closer look there. The biggest thing that I have noticed about all these new caps coming out, especially the PBT ones, is the concave in the middle here, right? So it's I'm sure most of these companies are using the same molds, and that is, this one is more in line with the traditional cherry mold, right? And what I mean by that is it's flatter, right? All these new PBT ones, especially the XMI ones, they're a little bit more concave, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Maybe we can see it. It'll be super hard to see. It's actually easier to see head on, I think. So this one's a little bit more flat on top, and then the new one I got here is actually a little bit more scooped. Right? Can you see that? Yo, what's up, Dutch Master? How's it going? So all of the new PBT sets that I have been getting to review and check out, all of them have this new concave, more concave profile, which is interesting, right? So I like it. I'm not like against it, but it's just something I notice. And I think the Imsto black on black is one of the only high quality PBT sets that I have tried that still retains that like authentic cherry profile. If that makes sense. These are both PBT. Both PBT. This one's like, how old? I don't know. Shit. How long has that been? It is at least probably 4 or 5 years old, and this one's brand new. So, pretty interesting. Let's take a look at the backs here. So this one has that typical XMI stem, as they become quite popular for. Let's see here. So one thing I have noticed is a lot of the new PBT sets do have this XMI mold stem, but a lot of the caps feel sound different as well, even though they all do have that same stem. So I think some people are using different molds with different thicknesses of the walls. They're both pretty thick. I would say this one, just eyeballing it, looks slightly thicker. Yo, gonorrhea duck with the prime for 2 months. Let's go, bud. This is hard to do standing up. I'm sorry. New one looks more similar to dual shot. Kind of a middle ground between the old one and dual shot. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yo, what's up, Mosaic? I wonder if the scoop profile helped with the legend quality. Oh, interesting. Could be, could be. Is the stem on the new one fluted? That's more of a giveaway as to who is the manu. Yeah, if you notice, it's got like that on the sides. It's got the instead of being rounded, it's let me show you here.
Happy Friday.
There you go. See how it's not a perfect circle? Most of the PBT caps I've been getting these days have the same stem. I'm assuming most people are using the same molds or similar molds, but they're using different thicknesses, different legends, different grit on the finish as well. I've noticed some of them are a little bit smoother, some of them are a little bit rougher. All right, I get my chair back. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to think about removing that redemption. But anyways, yep. So it's fluted. One thing I will say, one thing I've noticed about the XMI molds is that there is a deterioration in sound quality, at least in my opinion. If you get too thick on these walls, it starts to sound very muted and almost lifeless. So definitely keep that in mind. Yo, we got Kimetsu with the Happy Friday and the Cancerous with the tier 1 for 6 months. Let's go, bud. Are you freaking joking my ass? Yo, let me fix this real quick. Was it this one? Hang on one second here. Properties. Configure. Was this 128? Hold on. Oh, keyboard's not plugged in. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, okay. Got it. Still rocking the Vita? Dude, I am. Dutch, you still got your Vita? I love it, dude. I absolutely love it. And yes, these are GAT CJs, which are still in my top couple favorite switches. First saw that stem with the 21K XMI. Yes, definitely. There are some 21 or XMI caps that could be too thick for some people as well. They do start to sound a little bit muted depending on your build. I'm gonna put Daddy Lols in the OLED. Dude, I need to put a Kaze logo there. That'd be pretty sick. New GAT line, very good. CJ's, yes. I did feel like Gateron was kind of dropping the ball with how quickly Cherry and Duroc, JWK, and Texi and all these other new switch companies are coming out with all these new switches and blends and long pole and proprietary this. And so finally, I feel like Gateron has done the R&D and come out with all this new stuff that I'm a big fan of. So everything that Gateron has been putting out lately, I approve of. I just personally put in an order for 2 keyboards worth of Oil Kings out of my own pocket because I like them that much. I mean, I didn't even ask for a sponsor for them. I just bought them. But I love the Oil Kings. Rebuilt my sequence with GAT Oil Kings after you tried them. I love them. Dude, they're so nice. They're so nice. And if you don't like the Oil Kings, you might like the CJs, which are pretty similar but different. Same but different. I'd get a Kaze tat. Yo. What are your thoughts on Cherry Reds? Same as Cherry Blacks. You still gotta spring swap them anyways. Cherry hasn't done anything new, maybe just the Hyperglide retooling. Yeah, I do like the Hyperglides. I felt like that's all they had to do. The Cherry Switch is already so perfect, but I feel like GAT was like doing nothing. I always thought the spacebar on the Imsto was super different. Check this out. It's got these like crazy. Let me get a crazy lines. Whereas like most space bars have like the grid. That was always something different that I noticed about the Imsto set. All right. Yo, what up, investing? Been a while, bud. How's it going? Yeah, GAT fell off for a minute, but came back hard. Agreed. Who needs all these switches when Cherry MX Blacks are goated? I just bought some worked in Hyperglides the other day as well. I'll be curious to do a build with Oil Kings and some smooth cherries and see how much, how they compare. I thought they'd be a little too heavy for me with the long spring and all, but they are so good I don't even need to spring swap. I have heard a lot of people like the springs. Gateron, Oil King, you got it. Yes, I think top 3 right now for me, Oil Kings are in there. All right, we will put this up here for a second. So anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit more testing with this set right here. I'm gonna give some feedback on it, which is all good really. And then once it's available, I'll definitely give you guys a heads up. But I do really like this set I have. The biggest big brain move I saw about this set right here, to my knowledge, this is the first set that I've purchased that I've noticed this. Maybe you guys can correct me, because I'm definitely not always right. I was like, why does this come with 2 caps locks? Right? Check it out. So we got 2 caps locks. Both are not stepped. And I thought to myself, did they give me an extra cap? Does anyone know why they gave me 2? Asking, oh, going to Disneyland for the first time with a significant other this summer. Any tips? Oof, I do have some tips for you, 100%. One has a step. Yo, Raz, you are too on it. Check it out. So this is a non-stepped. Hello, come on. Hang on. There we go. Non-step caps, and it is offset. I don't think I've seen another set with this. Have you guys? That means we can basically solder a switch in the stepped caps position and use a non-stepped or a step. I think that's pretty sick. It's weird, right? I haven't seen it unless I've been like not paying attention to all of these XMI caps that I've been getting. This is the first one I noticed. Pretty big brain? I think so. You're pretty sick though. Yo, Dutch, what are you typing on? Cam can't keep its eyes off the Vita. Dude, it is super stealth. Better question is, why do they give you any caps lock? It should be spelled control. Yikes. Yo, what's up, Park? Would expect no other comment than that from yourself. What's going on? I don't think my round 3 XMI has that, nor did R2. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Because this is the first set that I've got where I got 2 caps and I was like, I need to investigate this. That's dope. I have some universal plates with no accommodation for stepped. Dude, that's like my one gripe with the Vita. My one gripe is that the plate is fixed to non-stepped. This is the only thing I don't like about my Vita. I have some pretty strong feelings about being forced to use a normal caps. I put stepped on every single board that I have. But I like this board so much that I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Where's the stepped caps with the non-stepped stem? I know. I'm pretty sure they didn't give it to me. Pretty sure. I'll have to check again. Vita needs Winculus. That would be pretty sick. That'd be pretty dope. How you doing, boss man? Dude, I'm cruising. Oh, dude. Oh yeah. Yo, what's up, Darian? I totally just completely glossed over Investing's comment there. So for Disneyland, dude, I got some crazy like SoCal deal, so I'm not even gonna go over that. But it was some weird SoCal deal where you had to be a SoCal resident, you had to buy 3 days in advance, you had to only go on weekdays, which who goes to Disneyland on a weekend unless you're like asking for trouble. And then you had to schedule them in advance, reserve them. And it ended up being something ridiculous, like 60 or 70 bucks a day. It was super cheap, but they ended that already. But I would say just the one tip that I have is, if you have an EV, say you're gonna charge there. I mean, obviously charge there. Go there if you need to be if you need charging, and you'll get preferred parking for normal parking price, which is nice because the EV's on preferred. The other thing is you gotta get the Genie Pass. Like it's such a cash grab. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm already paying so much to be here. You know, on a normal day, you're paying like at least $100 to get in. Then you pay $30 for parking, and then they want you to pay more for a fast pass, and it's just like, by the end of the day, it's worth it. Like it's worth it. So just factor that in, that it's going to be another, what is it, $20 a person. So in my opinion, you got to do it. The only annoying thing is they have, I think it's just the Star Wars ride where they're like, all right, you already paid all that. Oh, by the way, your Genie Fast Pass does not work on this ride. You have to buy a separate pass for that ride, which I thought that was pretty cheese. So if you want to like skip the line on, what is it, the Resistance ride, you got to buy another Fast Pass just for that ride. So I think the ride's probably worth it if you've never experienced it. After going on it a couple times, I wouldn't pay to go on it. Anything additional, but I would say pay for it for your first time because the wait is usually like freaking like 2 hours. It's stupid, like actually stupid. Bro, you need to get a 7U plate for the Vita? Who makes that? Check the DMs on Discord. This is what I'm rocking right now, my desk. Yo, let's check it out. I wish I knew how to share screen. Yo, dude, how is that? That's the Gone hacking board, right? Dude, Knee Deep is a freaking wizard. I'm telling you. Actual wizard. I've heard good things about that board. You like it? Does the Genie Pass come in a bottle? I wish. Yo, what up, Busy Timmy? How's it going? But Resistance is worth it as well. Dude, the first time I went on Resistance was when they had it was basically a raffle. It was basically a raffle to go on a ride. You had to, say at like 11 o'clock, you had to log into the app, you had to like sign up, and then like right then and there, you would find out if you got a pass for the ride or not. That's how limited it was. It was ridiculous. Like actually ridiculous. Like you're walking around Disneyland and everyone just stops at like 11 o'clock. You're like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, like 10 seconds later, you see everyone like cheering and like people going like, oh, like super sad. You're like, what is going on? It's like, they all stopped to sign up for the ride. Like ridiculous. So anyways, as someone who hates rides with big drops, which are the worst. Oh, well, Disneyland doesn't really have any big drops, I would say, unless like the log ride's kind of a big drop, but I don't know to what scale you're talking. But as far as nothing at Disneyland is like Six Flags or anything like that. Okay, gonna go clean the garage if you know what I mean. What? I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? How many churros did you eat at Disneyland? Dude, that's one of the biggest gripes I have with Disneyland. I won't get into it, but dude, the food there is just, I mean, if you like junk food and shit, it's great, but they have no good food there. Like, I mean good as in healthy food. Like nothing. Like no options. So I tend to bring my own food when I go. I will occasionally get like a frozen banana, which is pretty straightforward. It's a banana and chocolate. There's not much they can, inject into it. Or I'll get popcorn. So I'm not going to get churros or like the, ice cream sandwiches and all that stuff. So, the Guardians ride in Cali Adventure drops. It's just Tower of Terror, but with a raccoon. Yeah, exactly. The Tower of Terror one's pretty good. I like that one. Okay, good, because I've only been to Six Flags. Oh, dude, no. Disney's, like, family fun. Family fun. Six Flags is where you go to, like, puke your brains out. I get a headache. Dude, I don't know. I was kind of, dude, I was a little bummed because I can't tell. I got a concussion back in the day, a pretty bad concussion where, like, I didn't even know who I was for, like, a day. It was bad. And, for the most part, I haven't really noticed anything since then, but I feel like now when I go on roller coasters, like the slightest bumps or anything give me like a piercing headache afterwards. Like Log Ride gave me a headache, which is kind of crazy. So only thing I can kind of attest that to is me getting a concussion back in the day. So that kind of bummed me out. Like Matterhorn destroys me, and it's not even like that bad. Matterhorn will break your neck though. Yeah, Matterhorn is just very jerky. It's not scary. It's just like dun, 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 like it's yeah. Anyway, realized this morning that you remind me of a Canada-based auto YouTuber. Hope you're well. Yo, what up, Nibbles? Dude, it's funny. People are always telling me that I remind them of someone, which is funny. Who is it? Give me a link. I want to see. I always find it interesting. So anyway, that's my Disneyland rant. But I do think you'll have fun. Disneyland's pretty special. I watched all the Disney movies growing up. We had them all on VHS. So I'm a huge. I was a huge Disney fan. But yeah, I think you'll have fun. What's poppin', right? Yo, what up, Heidi Lau? What's poppin'? Yuri Threshin of the Straight Pipes, weird crossover. All right, I'm gonna check that out. I'm still waiting for that, bro. Still waiting for the collab. All right. What do we got? Oh, I have a small update. Very small update. We changed the... Everyone that's got a Nest so far or has seen the packaging in person has just like ranted and raved about the boxes. People really like the boxes. So we spent a lot of time on these and I'm pretty happy with how they turned out, but we made like a super slight adjustment. And by slight, I mean like more of a refinement. So what we did was we made the font a little bit smaller. This one it just seemed like it was a little bit too bold. So what we did was we shrunk it a bit. We made it a little bit deeper so it actually cuts into the box more. See how it's like 3D? Let's see if you can see that. Might be kind of hard to see. Kind of hard to see, but it is 3D. And then we wanted the nest here. We wanted the nest there to be a little bit bolder. It was a little too faint. So all of the new nests, next drop going forward, are gonna have the new boxes with a smaller NRD and a little bit bolder on the nest. The last thing we did was we had a little bit too much space inside. And what I mean by that is, I'll show you real quick. Just because I like to be super transparent with you guys, and like these are like the nest itself is we're stoked on it. Like there's no changes going on with the nest. We love it. But there's little like refinements here and there that we want to do, right? So the old box, if we put this in here, right? We put that in there. Put the card on top. This is how I ship them, by the way. Put that in. Do you hear it? You can kind of the card moves around in there. There's too much space between the top foam and the nest. So then you open it and it's kind of like that. I mean, it's still gonna open with it not perfectly straight. But now, put this in, close it. It's perfect, right? So little tiny things like that make us happy. And the QC cards have come a long way. This was the original prototype QC card. It was like super in depth. It's like not very thick. There's too much going on. Too much addition, release, you know, too much. So then we went to these ones here. Super clean. Very thick. Right? Anyway, so that's really the only update I have for nests. And look at this. We want it to be like, you know when you go to the Apple store, you get an Apple product, it's like that perfect vacuum. We've spent way too much time on these boxes. But I think with the feedback that we've gotten on the boxes, it's worth it. Like, check this out. See, like, do you see how slowly that moves down? It's like perfectly vacuumed. Anyway, you hit it out as a part. Yo, what's up, Nuckabee? Do you still have your unit, Ryan, of the RS60? I do. Yes, I actually have a I had the polished RS60, and I recently talked to Popcorn, and I'm trading her back my polished one for an anodized one. I won't say what color I'm getting, but when I go, hopefully this weekend, to swap it out, I'll show you guys. It's pretty sick. Ryan doing it for the city. Yo, let's go, bud. When is the next nest drop? Do we know? So I got word that all the nests are done manufacturing, or CNC. All of them are done with Anno, so they're all completely done. The only thing is, I had a small batch of those. I wanted to get infill on. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna be infilling the Kaze logo on like maybe 15-20% of the nests that we're gonna be selling. I want to see how it turns out. I think it's going to be good. So the only thing I'm waiting on right now at the factory is infill. So once those are done being infilled, we're going to be shipped. They told me next month, so we're pretty close. Want to trade OG nest box? Want to trade for new nest box? Yikes. I don't have nest packaging, OG only. Yo, let's go. Any clue on when the Kaze will be out for sale? Yes, Q3 of this year, through Makibo. Oh my God, is that a watermark? Very Patrick Bateman best business card feel from the new QC card. Oh, that subtle off-white coloring. It's even got a watermark. Let's see Patrick Bateman's card. Or Paul Allen's card, that's what it was. Ryan's last name is Bateman, yo. So anyway, that's the nest. Pretty happy with it so far. Ugh. All right, onwards. What stage is this key in? Is it in GB? So I can pull up here. Let's do that real quick. We'll go over it. We'll go over the options. I did not build in a deli, which is the, I'll pull it up here for you guys. Give me a second. Oh, I did get a random keyboard typing test redemption, so let me do that real quick. I'm actually gonna type on the Vita here. You guys haven't heard it with these PBT caps yet, so let's do that real quick. There we go. Cool. 60 seconds on the clock. Adeli is such a nice board. I wish there was a 60% version. So the Adeli is, let me see. So there's the Adeli, and then there's the one tonight, which is the Gentoo. Is that on Canon Keys already? Nope. I'll go to the Geekhack. Okay, cool. All right, here is a typing test. So just to reiterate here, we have a Matrix Vita, we have Gateron CJs, aluminum plates, and this is the Nebula edition of the Matrix Vita. I am using that kind of like silicone top sheet on top of the plate as well. All right, and these are PBT caps. Here we go. Oof. Oof. Terrible. Terrible. Took me a while. It takes me a while when I switch back to these concave caps to really get a gist of it. But could you guys hear that okay? How did it sound? It is on Cannon keys. Oh, perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Let's take a look. So with the PBT caps, it's not too muted, I don't think. Have you tried High Pros? I have, yes. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Not bad, not bad. Interesting sound profile. Yo, what's up, Ark? Sounded like a keyboard? Shocking. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the boards real quick. So I did not build an Adeli on stream. I was given one to give away. So I actually gave away an Adeli on stream back in the day. Pop that, pop that. There we go. I came late. Did you already finish the Gentoo build? What? No. We're only 57 minutes in. We don't start until an hour in. We're almost there. Don't worry. But yes, I have tried High Pros. I've tried High Pro on Topra as well. But so this is the Gentoo. It says sold out. Has not started yet. But I want to show you guys the Adeli. So this is the one that I built. Sorry, I gave away back in the day. Pretty similar, right? But you don't have that number row. So no number row there. Very small keyboard. Got the Among Us that everyone calls it logo on the back there. But then we fast forward to the Gentoo, right? So this is essentially the same layout, but now we have a num row, right? So a little bit more, I would say, user friendly. This is obviously a new viewer. Wow. True, true. Let's be nice to him. I was here for that and I didn't win. I'm not salty about it. I didn't win it. I should start joining my own marbles, huh? This is a little stack stream. Indeed it is. Don't worry, we're about to start. I'm already focused on the board if you've noticed. So the one we're building tonight is actually the Forest Green with Sandblasted Brass. We are soldering tonight. No hot swap for me. But that's what we're going with, right? I do have Botanical I could put on here as well. Maybe I'll go with that. All right, pretty cool. 450, right? Pretty reasonable for this size board, especially with the brass on the sides, and then you have a big brass weight on the inside, right? So as far as the price point goes, I think it's pretty in line. There you go. Look at those. So you got two. Oh, that's the same weight, top, bottom. You got the sides. Pretty cool. I opted for a FR4 plate, so we're not going to be building on brass tonight. Right? All right, back to it. Adeli is the Gen 1. That's without the Numro, and then the Gentoo is the, I guess, full 65, right? Exploded 65. Forest Green one kind of asking for British Racing Green. I would agree with that. It is a darker green. It is a darker green. So let's pop this up here, and we'll take a look real quick. So, just to show you guys, I am going to be giving away these caps tonight, which are the on Cannon keys. These are the NicePBT gray burgundy caps. They are die sub PBT, right? So I'm giving away these tonight. I'll give it away at the end of the stream. They do look. I actually really like the white on the accents for the escape and the enter. Looks pretty good. It's like a gray burgundy. Looks good. I've been wanting to see these. Yeah, dude, they look pretty spicy. Check it out. Right, so I'll be giving away these caps tonight. I put it on the board so you guys can actually get a feel for it. I hate just like showing keycaps in the trays. It's really hard to kind of visualize. So here it is on a smoke PC, I guess, board. Looks good. Can we vote on the bottom row? I'd like to submit Winkyless. I think I already put the stabs on, so you might be right. Love me a good FR4 plate. Agreed. My time to shine. Hey, Aquaneer, you get your second, you get your redemption here. Nice looking, yo, right? Wuchue logo always makes me think of Wario. That is true, huh? Especially when this one lights up, super bright. So, anyways, I will give that away towards the end of the stream. Pop that over here. Oh! And I think we're gonna do a little unboxing now. Yo! Chew butts. No butts, no coconuts. No cuts, no butts, no coconuts. Holy shit, Ryan actually said Wuchue correctly. Come on, dude. I'm quite cultured, alright? What'd you expect me to say? Wukwe? Wukyu? Might as well just give that icky away while you're at it. Wow. So this board, I'll have you know, this icky is anytime someone like is just getting into keyboards, I will usually give them this board to try out. I'll say, hey, try this board out if you like how it feels, and then I take it back after like a week or two, and then I'll give them a different, like an aluminum board or a nicer, higher end board to try out. So this is usually my first like the gateway drug into mechanical keyboards. All right. What watch are you rocking nowadays? Dude, the same one as always. Just the that same Daytona, which I bought like 6 years ago. The watch market is way too expensive these days. I miss me with that. I will wait till the drop. He deserves a medal for pronouncing Wuchue. Wow. Nice looking hair. Is my hair good today? That's the second comment I got. Let me enhance. I did get a haircut last week, so maybe it just looks good in comparison to what it used to look like. But I appreciate that. Icky over the back and neck. Ooh, okay. So I personally am not a huge fan of the what is it? The cast metal on the back and echo. So I personally would choose the icky. If the back and echo was CNC'd, I would choose the back and echo. That's my take on it. Bro, I was sitting next to my uncle and I did not realize he was rocking a Vacheron overseas. Damn, dude, it's crazy. Once you like get into the watch world, and then you start. It's like cars, right? When you start looking at cars, you start to see the same car everywhere, right? So same with watches. When you start getting the watch community and you become aware of like certain brands, then you start seeing them everywhere. A guy at Disneyland actually commented on my watch on Wednesday. He was wearing and usually it's the other people that commented are on people that are also wearing a nice watch. But he had an Explorer 2, which was pretty cool. Did I just spell back and echo correctly? You sure did. There is a CNC back and echo. Yes. So like the CNC version is I did see that. It's Canon Keys is selling it, right? And it's still pretty inexpensive. I would choose the CNC one, I think, over the icky. Yeah, I would. I forgot about that. Hello from Oz. Yo, what up, Thok? Thok. I mean, it's good coming from a person that doesn't do their hair. Wow. I would like to compare the CNC back and echo to the cast one. I think it would be light years different. Did you see the gateway to a Royal Oak? It's called the Casio Oak. I have seen the Casio Oak. I have. It does look pretty damn good too. Yo, what's up, Asino? I see you, baby. All right, what do we got? Let's take a look. Oof, this thing is actually quite heavy. Let me pop this under here. Toss this up here. And here we are. So we do have that traditional Canon Keys case, right? Nothing crazy going on there. Ooh. So, whoever was asking for the 7U, I am terribly sorry. But we are doing 625 today, it looks like. Among Us logo? Exactly. Ryan bringing the A game tonight with pre-installed stabs. Dude, I'm telling you, we're doing a very efficient stream tonight. Is it meant to be a bird? It is. So they the Gentoo, to my knowledge, is based off of a penguin, right? So you're not wrong there. All right, let's take a look. So we do have the Canon keys. These stabs are from Canon keys. I believe these are the are these the 43 Studio ones? Maybe someone can help me out. I'll never forget when Ryan searched up Amogus on stream. All right, bud. Back in the day. Pretty cool looking PCB. I like the blue. Looks nice. 65% keyboard by ABEC 13. Every time I read this, I think of ABEC bearings for my my skateboard. Lavender stabs. Yeah, these are like the lavender ones. See? They look pretty nice. It's a very nice lavender. Pretty cool. Yep, so these are the 43 Studio. Nice. Okay, cool, cool. Nothing crazy going on with the PCB here, right? You got two different layouts for the spacebar. You have 625 as well as 7U. Couple different, obviously, layouts for the bottom row. But other than that, pretty straightforward, right? You can only get so creative with the 65. Pretty cool. We got the reset switch there and a JST. So this one does not obviously have a USB connector on it. We will be using JST with a JST daughter board. Pretty cool. All right. What else we got? We have a bunch of cool stuff in here. Oh, let's take a look. Right, so we do have, this is the remainder, rip the 7U stab. I do have, looks like we got some gaskets there and the daughter board, as well as the JST cable. So we'll put this up here. We also have, looks like we got two different thickness gaskets, or sorry, pour-on fillers underneath the PCB. I think are these sticky? No, they're not. Right. So it looks like both of these can go, I think, under the PCB, depending on how much foam you want to use. Additionally, we do have some foam, plate foam, supposed to go in between the PCB and the plate. All right, so we do have quite a bit of foam here. Pop that there. This is the thick one, and then this is the thinner one here. All right, it's not sticky or anything, so do have some options. Oof. ABEC 7s are higher, or you weren't skating hard enough. Yo, dude, I remember the Bones Reds were always the best performance for the price when I was skating. Unless you wanted to be super rich and get the Bone Swiss. Quick build stream I see. Hello Ryan, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Yo, what's up Amarade? We are doing I'm gonna try and stay pretty efficient tonight. Trying to stay pretty efficient. Yes, the clip. Thank you, Seba. Yo, what's up, Seba? All right. Let's check it out. Yo, this green though. Oof. I swear I did not plan to wear a green shirt for a green board, but this is very spicy. That is very spicy. It's funny, I'm always sent green boards now because vendors know I like green. Damn, that's nice, right? Check it out. Where's my spudger at? Green never fails not to be lit. Yo. That double negative though. Have you guys seen any bad looking green boards? Do those exist? Money green, baby. Right? Pretty slick. All right, let's take a look. In IRL, is it like an olive green? I would say it's definitely more in like the British racing green direction. I wouldn't say it's olive-y. Just for a perspective here, this is the British racing green kiwi, right? So it's actually a little bit darker there. Yo, what up, Sam? How's it going, bud? How you doing? How you doing? Green is an elite color. Yes, agreed. Do you know if you have to have the aluminum plate when you order Gentoo, or can you swap to FR4? Ooh, that's a good question. I honestly don't know. Let me take a look at. Let's go back here. Yeah, it is interesting. It says that it comes with a black aluminum plate. So it looks like it might come with aluminum. You might have to purchase the FR4 separate. At least that's what I would think based off of the website. I don't think you can, I mean, nowadays, what, FR4 is usually 25, 30 bucks maybe for a plate. So I would imagine view the complete collection. Let's see. Gentoo extra plates. How much they charge for FR4? 25 bucks. There you go. So it's not the end of the world. That's the Ocelot green kiwi, I think. Not to be pedantic. Oh, is it? Shoot. This green looks fire? Right. Hat selection. Wow, dude. I finally get 2 comments on my hair, and you're making me wear a hat. All right, dude. All right, Derpter. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. My frog is green. Most frogs are green. GMK Sandstorm on this would be lit. Agreed. I would agree with that. I really like the straight side profile and the rounded lip booty. Dude, it does work. It does work. I feel like this one actually looks better than the Adeli for some reason. At least for me. This is perfect for mud. Yo. I'll throw Mudbeam on here. I was gonna go like kind of boring with Botanical, but I'll throw Mudbeam on here. I got you. We're using a similar green for our 65 color called Verde. Wait, the color's called Verde, or the board? All right, let's take a look. So we do have an exploded 65 here, right? So what that means is the arrows and the macro column right here, if you want to call it that, is separated from the alphas, right? Is this record time to see the board? Dude, I think it might be. Hour 15? I think we did it. I just realized my border hasn't been showing this entire time. Oh my goodness. There we go. Much better. Much better. Lock that shit. All right. Cool, so we do have that exploded view. We do have some pretty big boy bezels here, right? We got some pretty thick bezels on the sides, as well as the front and the back. We do have a rounded front and a rounded back though, so I'm assuming this is, even though this does have a pretty high front height, I think this will be a little bit more comfy to type on, given the fact that the edge won't be kind of pushing into your palm, it'll be rounded there, right? Nuke data would look sick on this as well. Right, so we do have that FR4 plate. Let's take a look at the side profile, right? We do have a very flat side, right? Pretty cool. No shelf here, no seam either. One thing I would like to note about this brass piece here is that it's got a thicker coating than most brass I deal with, or that probably most other enthusiasts have dealt with. So it's, if you can see, it's kind of got this like shine to it. The coating on it is a lot thicker. It's got like a thicker sealant on it, which is interesting. It's like a gloss. Right, so some manufacturers will do this. That will basically, this will ensure that you will not get any patina on the side. It is fully sealed, but at the same time, it does have this like very like glossy texture to it. So kind of preference, right? Wasn't there a 40% board with a similar design? Yes, there was. So the Adeli was basically the same board, but no Numro. This green might make me buy this board. Yo, what's up, Brisk? I think so. I think green is always the play, especially when it's a nice gray like, or green like this. Right, so let's take a look at the back here. Same deal. You got that rounded top case. Yo, Kenpachi Bao with a tier 1 for 20 months. Adeli's big bro, pretty much. I didn't get to build the Adeli, so I've never typed on one. So this will be interesting for me. Yo, how are you? Yo, what's up, Jackno? What is that little eye thing? Watching without video? Wait, it tells me that? Wait, how are you watching without video? What does that mean? Watching without video? Individuals with unreliable or no video can select this badge? Wait, what does that mean? Yo, what's up, TQ? Perfect for Terra Below if and when Terra Below ships. Yo, I don't even know. Is that a GMK set? I haven't even checked it out. It's just a badge? Wow. Alright. It means your content is so bad I just listen to it? Dude, that's pretty much what I gathered from it. I'm a little bit offended. So, low profile, low USB port on this one. I would say that's pretty low, so that's pretty cool in my book. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, so that looks terrible. Wait, didn't this run like a long ass time ago, or am I thinking of something else? Am I thinking of something else? It looks very familiar. It's a free badge. You can just put it on even though you are watching the video. Got it. So basically just a bunch of trolls is what you're telling me. All right. And finally the bottom here, right? So the Adeli that I gave away had a like a brass PVD coated logo here. Yo, TQ with the prime. Let's go, bud. What are you typing on? This one has a sandblasted one, and something I will note as well is it has that same kind of glossy coating that the sides have. So this coating almost reminds me of like a clear coat that's like sprayed on. I mean, it is sprayed on, right? But definitely very very glossy and sleek, right? Pretty cool there. I do like the gold colored hardware on this. I think it matches the green very well. And then we got these big bump-ons as well. Pretty thick, pretty hard bump-ons, right? Frog just got a new CRP set for it too. Yo, nice. What'd you build your frog with? JK man, love you. Wow. Got inks. CJ's on PC. Ooh. Wait, did Gion make a PC plate for the frog? Sounds super flex. Yo, what up, Raz? How you going? How you doing? Cool. All right, let's get that plate out of here. Ooh, these are big boy screws. PC and Palm. Interesting. I've only tried the frog with aluminum. I've been doing all right. Dude, what freaking emoji is that? Are they countersunk though? These are not countersunk. They are not. As you know, I'm a huge fan of countersunk screws. Funny enough, K3Z came over today because we got some pretty spicy stuff delivered today from our manufacturer. I showed him the hyphen in person, and he was commenting on how insanely big the countersunk screws are on the hyphen. Leaks, please. I'll give you. There's a leak right there. It's still on frame. There's your leak. Try and zoom in. Look at that. Wow. Gaskets are already installed. Nice. Nice. Maybe they saw me trying to put on the Andromeda gaskets and then thought we should probably do this for him. I'm gonna have to ask Anna if that's why they put them on. Green PVD? Kaze so lit? Dude, what? How can you see that from there? We have an FR4 plate, right? So this is 25 bucks extra on Canon Key's websites. It does come with the aluminum plates, but I opted for FR4. Looks very nice, has that similar kind of like border around each switch cutout. Very nice. Hello, Mr. Thax, where's my kiss? Dr. Huru, where's my soju? I still have a redemption on my channel that says soju shot from Dr. Huru. And I'm stuck drinking this stuff because I have no soju left. So I'm a little angry with you right now. Yo, what's up, Ninja Pirate? Dude, I love seeing that copper nest on your desk every time you post it. I knew you would say that. Why wouldn't I say that? I'm so predictable. All right, there's our plate. Plate go like this. Easy peasy. All right, we'll put this up here for now. Are you a fan of FR4? I personally found it too muting in the boards I tried it in. So I do find it too muting, but depends on the switch. I am a fan of FR4 with JWK. So I think it's like the perfect amount of clack. Especially, my favorite FR4 combination is, you know what? I can show you real quick. My favorite combination with FR4 is Pinoco's. But it is slightly more muted. I would agree with you on that. FR4 with creams and heavy springs is my favorite mix for linears. Nice. Yeah, I like FR4. We need a PC nest. So I'll put this into perspective. I do have PC nest coming. But if you were to look at percentages, ratio-wise, I think we have like 5% of the nest coming are PC. So there's not many PC ones. I got it just because it was like some people have asked for PC, so I'll order them. It wasn't like a big part of the order. So we do have some PC nest coming. which is funny because I just got a PC Kaze in, a non-smoke one, and their PC is like so nice. So I kind of wish I ordered more. Has anyone seen the new Bob Burgers movie? I never watched Bob's Burgers. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put your name down, simply reverse it. Oh God, PC everything. I know, right? Would PC be the same price? Yeah, so it's funny. It's I see that as a common question a lot in this hobby. I definitely get why it's asked. And I feel like I've said it a bunch, but I will definitely regurgitate it again. And that is, as far as like material costs go, PC is actually cheaper than aluminum. I'm not speaking for everyone. I'm speaking with my manufacturer. If I were to order, PC is actually cheaper to manufacture than, sorry, not manufacture. The material is cheaper, but the manufacturing process, they have showed me the failure rate with PC is actually a lot higher than aluminum, right? So a lot of the time, it's for lack of a better word, it is a bitch to CNC. There's a bunch of loss, right? So they charge more for CNC, for CNCing PC. So it ends up being roughly the same price for me. So if I were to buy aluminum versus PC, they're generally within like 10% of each other. So it's really not, they're really, for all intents and purposes, it's the same price. Cost of the actual material is cheaper though. CNC is more expensive because there's loss, right? So they'll have to scrap more and start over. Bruh. Yo, what up, Captain? But some say PC should be more expensive than aluminum. You could. It all depends on the manufacturer, right? Or the vendor, right? If you find a manufacturer that doesn't excel with PC, they might charge more for PC. Who knows, right? Come join Huru and I for a round of golf next time. Oh yes, did you ask if I golfed? I do golf. Interestingly enough, I was pretty into golfing growing up. I grew up on like with access to a very nice golf course. So I was at one point golfing like 2 or 3 times a week in my prime, which was pretty fun. But I did the Nike golf camp back in the day when I was younger. I stopped playing for quite some time, and I lost it all. So I did pick up clubs like less than a year ago. What was your handicap during your prime? Dude, I don't know. I was decent. I'll tell you that. I was decent. I'm generally pretty athletic. Golf, for some reason, like when I stopped playing, it just all went out the window. So I hit the range recently, and I was just like terrible. But I did just get a new set of clubs. Got some Titleist AP2s, I think I want to say. So they're pretty decent clubs. Definitely better than I play. So I will definitely play some golf with you guys. You know what's funny? You want to know a funny story? So my dad actually, when I was a kid, I remember he told me this actually when I went to Nike golf camp. He told me that Titleist was pronounced Titliest. And so I would always call it Titliest, and he never corrected me for the longest time, and I would always call it that. And then he finally told me that he was trolling me. So anyways, it's Titleist, if anyone's wondering. Anyways, probably if your design has very tight tolerances, that leads to more CNC failures that can make PC more expensive. Yes. So anyways, I'll show you like literally the quickest glance real quick at what came in. It'll take 2 seconds, but I figure we got green here, so I'll show you some green. So this one actually has the black PBD badge, which is pretty sick. The green with the SS does look pretty spicy. Here's actually a good comparison of greens. This one had very good matching top to bottom as well. So, anyways, that's what came in. Among other things. Among Us. Kaze colors are defined? Yes, they are. Just build Kazians, wow. Yo, what's up, Illy or Lily? I normally love F13 TKLs, but good lord, that looks nice. Yo, I'll show you guys another little like thing that came in. Can you share them at the moment? Yes, it's gonna be the red, the gunmetal, the PC, smoke PC. Right, so it's red, gunmetal, smoke PC, and denim blue. Those are gonna be the colors that are available. So the green's not available. I did get a lilac one in that I'm toying with as well. But I'll show you guys that a little bit later. Wait, I missed it? Show it again? Are you freaking serious, bro? Do you think Single Unicorn is going to have another round? Yes, they announced it. They announced another round. Elaine definitely announced another one. Gunmetal is so good. Agreed. I missed it. Oh my god. All right, hang on. No! All right. There's the green. And this is I don't know how I feel about this combo, but I think it's kind of cool. We have a lilac with copper. I think it's pretty freaking sick.
But I saw a green case.
And then here's the bottom. I think it's super classy, this combo. This one actually turned out super nice. There's like top bottom match is like perfect. So, all right, that's all we get. I'll do a separate Kaze stream. Dude, those are so classy. Dude, I'm stoked you guys dig them. How many subs for the green Kaze? Yo, don't put me in that position. Has the next Kaze been been announced? No. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know what to do about. I wanted Kaze to just be a round one and done kind of thing, but I think we might do some like special edition ones like the lilac and the green, but I don't think there definitely won't be like I don't think another like round, like big round like the first one. We might just do a couple like one-offs or smaller orders and stuff like that. At least that's what I'm thinking. So I'm glad you guys dig them. Can someone give me the context behind him trying these colors for Kaze, or is he just showing them off? Yeah, so we tried. I wanted to see what... I always wanted a green Kaze, because green's my favorite, and it wasn't a part of the order. Yeah, and I want to show you guys the colors, because the green on the Gentoo is actually pretty similar. It's a little bit darker, I would say. Pokemon Kaze come back? Yo. Where did Singa announce another round of Singa unicorns? I want to say, maybe chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say she posted like a green one and it said like on her Instagram, I think. Both are gorgeous. Yo, thank you, dude. Copper is always the move. Agreed. I love copper. I still think in this hobby, copper is underutilized for sure. For sure. I wasn't sure how copper would look with the lilac, but I'm pretty happy with it. Wasn't going to resub, but I saw a green Kaze. Yo, what up, Kazo? How's it going? In stock soon, TM. That's the goal. Has there been a sale of Kaze ever, or do I still have a chance? Yeah, so they have been ordered. We ordered the Kazes quite some time ago, but the last update I heard from the manufacturer is gonna be, what are we at? June, July, August. So in the next like 2-3 months is what I heard. That's like the latest update from the manufacturer. So once those come in, we're gonna QC them with Popcorn. So they're actually, Popcorn Makibo is handling the entire kind of sale and distribution of the round 1 of Kaze. So those are actually, she collected all the money, she paid for it. The boards are gonna be shipped to Makibo. I'm gonna go over there, help her QC, and then she's gonna ship them out. She's gonna do an in stock. There's not gonna be a ton of them. It's gonna be super limited. So, but that's kind of the goal or the plan. Now I know you made a tray in green. Got one to show. I actually didn't make a tray in green. I didn't. I should. Raffle sale or first come first serve? I don't know. I personally don't have control over that. I think. If I had to guess, I would think she's probably doing a raffle. I know she did a raffle for the RS60, so I would imagine, obviously, don't quote me on this, it's not my sale, but I think that she is probably gonna do a raffle. I would guess if it's like the RS. Is the sale happening through Makibo for logistics reasons? Yeah, basically, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I love how Popcorn handles stuff, and I wanted to learn from her. Obviously Makibo TX has been around for quite some time, and there was a bunch of hype around Kaze. There is a bunch of hype around Kaze, so I went to her and I said, look, I want this to be like perfect. Let's team up and make sure that it goes like swimmingly. So that's why we kind of tapped on Popcorn for the round 1. After limited run, are you planning to produce more? I don't know yet. I don't think there will be a round 2 of Kaze, but we might do like small one-offs or small like groups or something like that, like the colored ones I just showed you. So I actually got my TX tabs from Makibo today. They are nice. Yes, super nice. I haven't got any of the newest ones yet though. I mean, there's no way I keep losing raffles. Wow. All right, back to it. So we do have the gaskets pre-installed here, which is nice. We do have that bridge gasket in the middle there. First time I ever ran into this was when I was building a Leaf 60, and that's where there's this kind of like gasket that goes in the middle. Some people will cut it, right? Personally, it doesn't really bother me too much, so usually I'll leave it. And the daughter board's gonna go right there. Avia build soon. Dude, I keep putting the Avia build off. This is my last sponsored build, at least for a week or 2, I think. I'm gonna crank out a couple personal builds in between, so I've slated some time to do that. So I'm gonna be building the Avia and my Cloudline prototype. I believe those are my next 2 builds. So those will be 2 personal builds that I'm pretty hyped on. If you had a choice, would you rather build a keyboard with FR4 plate or palm? Ooh, I think you would have to give me, you know, it's funny, vendors will ask me, they'll say, hey, we're sending you this board, what plate do you want and what switches? And usually I need both to make a fair judgment. If you just ask me what plate, depends on the board, depends on the switch. So give me a switch and I'll tell you whether I'd go FR4 or palm. Can't wait for the Cloudline, same. Are you gonna roll with having future boards also using X-Ring? I think so. I think you guys will be pretty hyped on the on the mounting of the 60 that is currently being finished up. I don't think I've seen another board with a similar mounting, so I'm pretty hyped on it. Cool. All right. Let's the gaskets were already installed in the top case here as well, so we're good. It does look like we can remove these brass sides with these two screws right there, right? So we can kind of swap those out and replace them. Kind of cool. All right, pop this up here, and we will start putting in some switches. So, this guy is scamming the vendors. I want all the plates. For Palm FR4, Oil Kings. Oil Kings are pretty much the answer to everything. Banana split switches and a Space 65. Ooh. Banana split are those JWK? I think, right? JWK FR4? Usually if it's FR4, I think they're JWK, right? In that case, I would go FR4. Yeah, I'd go FR4. So we are building with some kind of interesting switches tonight. These are Gateron. I'm telling you guys, Gateron is just kind of crushing it lately. But these are Gateron Mizu Minks, I believe they're called. So these are still for sale. Let's check out real quick what exactly the composition is here. Shop Insta switches. So we're on Canon Keys. I'll show you guys real quick, just so you guys know what I am building with. Not on Monkey Type, but on Firefox. All right. So these are the switches. So we got Gateron Mizu Mink linears, right? So it's built with a milky top and an ink bottom, right? So we got a milky top and an ink bottom. I always thought it was funny when they say it was a milky top, but it's not that like frosted clear top. So we got a milky top and a let's see, an ink bottom. So ink bottom, that means this thing's probably going to be pretty smooth. Yeah, pretty cool. I would guess, I mean, this is pure guess. I would think they would be probably a little bit more like a deeper sounding switch with that milky top. But I will say this, these switches that I received are not lubed or filmed, right? So for me, it's always super hard to determine what a board's gonna sound like if you're using stock switches, because I would imagine if you're spending, you know, after tax and shipping over $500 on a board, you're probably not going to be using stock switches. So hopefully we can get a good sound, or at least a good idea of what this would sound like with some stock switches. Mink recolors, yes. Is that the forest green? It is. Check it out. Super nice. Switch is not lubed, cancel stream. I always think like if it's a vendor or a designer, it would always behoove them to use lubed and film switches. I feel like most like unlubed switches sound very similar. Do you know what I can get on a Space 65 on the aftermarket? A Space 65 is actually a board I've never owned, so I'm not sure. Long PP stem? No, these are just normal stems. I would hop on this so fast if they had a matte silver option. Ooh, dude, cancerous. That would be super classy, wouldn't it? All right, let's start putting these in. I'm actually lubing some switches tonight. Got some Techno Violets from Bolsa yesterday. So I personally have not tried the Techno Violets, but I've heard that they're super nice. So you're gonna have to report back and let us know how they turn out. These switches do sound... They are super smooth. I will give them that. Super smooth. They got the ink bottom housing, so we can kind of already decipher. We could predict that they were going to be smooth. I do have a little blip of news regarding some nests as well. I know I said that we probably weren't going to have any more Cerakoted for a while, but we did get a couple more done. And the reason for that was we got some that Ryan, what are your thoughts on the new K-pop award by DN Works? I don't think I've really looked at it that much, to be honest. Ryan, do you ever show off your full artisan collection? I don't know if I've fully shown it off. I honestly, I usually just have my best ones in the nest. I don't have a crazy good collection, to be honest. I know some people... I have a nice collection, I would say. It's respectable to some extent. But, I don't have any, Grail artisans or anything like that. I don't think. But, DN Works? Yo. PC Nest? No. PC Nest will be in the next drop. PC Nest will be in the next drop. But what I was going to say was, I had some nests that came back from the Cerakoder on the previous drop that I wanted to get redone. If you guys are familiar with Cerakote, one of the reasons why I tend to stay away from it is because no matter how good someone is at doing Cerakote, I mean, the people we're using are freaking amazing. But if you know K3Z and I, we're super particular about the quality and the finish. And we had some nests that I personally just felt like they could have done a better job. Now, I'm saying a very small amount of those I felt like needed to get kind of redone. Alright, I'll have to do a recount, but there is a decent amount, but there were a majority of the good ones were just straight perfectly fire, and those are the ones that we sold. So any of the ones that I felt like were not just amazing, we brought to the Cerakote today to get redone. So I don't know if those are gonna be... I think those will be done in time before the next drop. So we might do another mini drop of just Cerakoted, maybe some stainless steel. But it depends how they turn out. And they're going to be a different color than the last Cerakoted drop. Sorry if that was a little scrambled, but that's kind of the goal right now. Yo, what's up, Jakey? What's the pink key top left? Looks epic. That is the Easter Kiwi. I want it, yo, dude. That one, you had to win a raffle for it, and it was like 200 bucks. That might be the most expensive artisan I bought, not secondhand. I want to buy Kaze Artisan. I still need to do something about those. I might hold a raffle for them. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna hit the little boys' room and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. What the frick is going on? What are those? What are those? What the frick? 2 hours in and we are already soldering. Ryan must be hungry. I know. We're getting there. Don't worry. Quick question, for a leaf spring plate like Gentoo, any issues if you assemble the board with no gasket on the top case? I mean, I guess technically not, but what'll happen is, so the only issue that you'd run into, right, if I'm talking from a design standpoint, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So if you, the designer basically, when you're designing a keyboard, you basically account for a certain, let me put this here and show you what I'm talking about. So if we pop this here, right? There is a certain height, or sorry, measurement distance that you want from the top case to the plate, right? And what the designer usually does is they compensate for compression, right? So this has probably, I would assume, some compensation for compression. So this will compress, the gasket will become thinner, and then that's the ideal height distance from the top case to the plate, right? So if you take out the top gasket, I would suspect that the plate will be slightly higher than the designer intended. Therefore, the caps will not be as sunken in. Granted, you're only talking about the height of a compressed gasket removed, right? So Will it be noticeable? Maybe, maybe not. But that's you know, initially in my mind, what I would think about if you use this without gaskets in the top case, right? Because if we take this out, and you look at the gasket, that plate is resting on here, right? Let me get a... And if we compress this, that's basically going to be the distance that you're not going to have anymore. So I don't think it'd be a big deal. Speedrun time to In-N-Out. In-N-Out does... I just ate... I actually had dinner before stream. I had some gochujang pork belly, which was fantastic. But circling back, what I was saying about the NES, I am gonna have some Cerakote ones. They will be dropping in the next few weeks. Not gonna be a ton, and it's just gonna be one color. So that will be the last mini drop before the big drop, because these are just ones that we got redone. So there's your answer. All right, back to the board. Let's just make sure that all of our pins came through properly. I do have to do the bottom row still. Just want to make sure we're good on the top. Couple of these ones, the legs are pretty tight, nothing to write home about, but I'm just trying to make sure they're all seated proper. Cool. It's a showcase of the available emotes. Damn, we got a lot in there. That makes sense 100%. Thank you, Sensei. Wish this was a top mount, to be honest. I would jump on the GB ASAP. Yo, what's up, Schmeagle? Glad my jibber jabber made sense. Yeah, it's isolation gasket mount definitely has its following. I personally probably prefer top mount to isolation gasket mount. I think my preference usually is like O-ring mount. Top mount, O-ring mount, depending on the board, could be even. And then isolation gasket below that. How was Disneyland? Were you there for the Star Wars celebration as well, or just Disney? We went, we actually didn't do much in Star Wars land this time. I've already pretty much done everything there the last time I went, but it was definitely fun nonetheless. I didn't realize that the Resistance ride closed at 9. We were gonna try and do it at like 9:30, and I realized Disneyland closes at 12 midnight, but the ride stops at 9, so that was kind of a bummer. But I've already done it a bunch of times. Hi, Dad, I've missed you. Well, yo, what's up, fresh lettuce, dude? I freaking hate lettuce. I'm sorry, but you know, you're all right. Okay, bottom row. I'm gonna borrow my Vita here to do a little comparison. This is what I always do on a 65. Because I don't build 65s too often. I tend to need a benchmark here. So I'll usually put these two on. And I'll show me, hey, your control needs to be moved over. Right? Boom. Now they line up, and we're good. Usually I'll do the, I should probably unplug this so I don't end stream on accident. We'll do the spacebar. Don't take off your spacebar like I do. Do the spacebar next. So what I'll do here, I'll flip it upside down, and I will look where these stems line up. Right? So clearly the only spot we got is this right one. Lettuce is just crunchy water. Lettuce is good, so fresh and so clean. Are you still a fan of Noxry boards? Your O-ring comment reminded me of their weird double half O-ring mount. Yes, I do still love Noxry boards. If I didn't, I wouldn't have their Noxry's name up there. You guys know me. I don't shill stuff I don't like. And I definitely do love pretty much every board that Zondat's put out. He actually, I think my first aluminum 65% board was the, dude, what was it? The 268.2, which was the PC one. So I guess that wasn't my first aluminum. I should say my first premium non-TKL. There you go. Refreshing crunch on a sandwich and salad can be bomb with the right toppings. Maybe I just need to have a proper sandwich, huh? Pickles are also good. All right, you're freaking banned. This is now a food discussion. Dude, this stream has turned into a food discussion stream so many times. So many times. Have you had your hands on the Tiger 80? I have not. I have not. How's it look? All right, so we're gonna go, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna probably go left one if I had to guess on this one. And I indeed guessed correctly. And then this one, we're probably gonna go left as well. Yup, cool. I'll leave those on, and now I'll do the other side. Generally, you're gonna be going, we're going left on that. Pickled red onions are the best food. Fight me? Pickle street? Dude, I don't like onions and I don't like pickles. So, yeah, you lost me there. The only worst thing that could possibly have going for it would be dipped in mustard, because I absolutely hate mustard. Is this right side, we don't have a blocker. What am I? I'm an idiot. I need to get, I'm like, why is this not working? This is, hang on. Oh, wait. I got a board here. Boom. And pickled ginger? Dude, Sandy's a ginger fiend. I don't really like ginger that much. I like ginger chews. I like ginger chews, but I don't like ginger like when I'm eating sushi. Do you like flavored? I think I just have like a super strong palate. So like a lot of foods just kind of overwhelm me. Dude, I am like super off with my guessing on this. Okay, cool. So we have the 3 keys on the right, or left, 2 on the right. Pretty solid. No onion, pickle, mustard, or lettuce. What are you putting on a hamburger? On a burger? I'm putting meat, cheese, bun, and ketchup. Rye would not survive in TX. All our burgers are just mustard, oh, Texas. All our burgers are just mustard, pickles, and onions. Same bottom row as my cipher. Yo, that's right. Dude, I love the cipher. I want to go back to Texas. I really enjoyed Texas when I visited. I think out of like, if I had to pick like a couple other states to move to other than California, I think Texas would be on the short list for sure. Is that PBT charcoal? This is actually black on black, so BOB. I personally don't know the manufacturer of this set. I was given it by one of my new sponsors to check out and give feedback on. I literally, this is the first time for me personally testing it out. So I'll probably try it for a couple more days and give some feedback. And then when they give me the go ahead, I can kind of, you know, say when there's going to be a sale. But so far, this is one of the best black on black sets I've tried. What's this surprise board on the right? This is the board that I am going to be taking the caps. I was gonna take the caps from for the build tonight. This is the Cake 60. But these are some caps I want to show you guys from Cannon Keys as well. But I'm gonna wait a little bit later in the stream to show you after the build. You get just playing. Food is all preference. Enjoy your ketchup burger. Wow, that sounds pretty rude. Texas is great. People are great. Cities are awesome. Country is beautiful. Government infrastructure is awful. Yeah, I have found that, or I have been told that people in Texas are a lot kind of warmer. In California, people are pretty chill, but it's very probably not gonna think of a good adjective for Californian people, but I would say Texas people just seem warmer, I guess. All right, we have all our switches in. Looks pretty cool. I do like the look of these switches. Definitely a Mizu theme going on, obviously. Jesus, man, I-35 is a nightmare. I heard that a lot of people in Austin are getting mad at Californians because Californians basically invaded Austin and Texas, and now the infrastructure cannot support the amount of people living there, and traffic and just everything's a complete nightmare. When I went to Austin for the first time, I got into my Uber, and the guy goes, "Oh, like, are you traveling here from anywhere?" And I go, "Yeah, from California." And he goes, "You guys are the ones ruining our city." And I was like, "Well, that's very nice." Is that November fog? It is, yes. So, I don't know if I would live in Austin. I've been to Austin, but that's the only city I've been to. I'd like to check out other cities in Texas as well and do a comparison. I'd love to check out Dallas. I think Dallas would be cool. But yeah. All right, there we go. I believe it's soldering time. I was on a work trip in Austin, which was pretty cool. Got some good barbecue. I think you're missing 2 switches for the arrow keys. Am I? You're probably right. I sure am. Thank you. So, all right, I haven't built a keyboard in like a week, so I forget sometimes. Pop this under here. Boom. And let me toss those in real quick. Thank you for that. Boom. All right. San Antonio is great. Dallas is okay. Houston is huge and diverse, but basically just a huge swamp. Really amazing food in Houston, though. I hate being in Houston. I just feel disgusting. What happened to your 3D printed soldering stand? I stopped using it. The way I store my stuff in, I ended up going this like large container from Container Store. Fits everything perfectly, and I just put it in my drawer anyway, so the solder stand just after a while just didn't make sense, as cool as it was. But I've heard that if you're in like South Texas, like Austin and around there, the summers get pretty hot, whereas if you're in like Dallas or more northern Texas, it's a little bit more doable. Is that true, or does it get just as hot in like middle or northern Texas? ATX was 98 today. Been over 100 here a couple times. Damn. Okay. See, dude, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled in California. That's the one thing. That's why it's so hard to leave. Like, look at this. I think it's supposed to be hot this week, but look at this. Look at that. Look at the low. Look at the high. Like, it's literally the same weather every day. So, like, it's very hard for me to leave California. Cold in California. Dude, if it drops into the 50s, it gets a little nippy out. For sure. When everyone in Cali moves to Texas, I'll sell my house and move to Cali for the weather. Dude, right? That's why I always tell people that, like, I've lived here all my life. Because I've traveled so much. I've traveled a ton. But the thing is, it's like, I think this is the best place to live, and then to have, like, as a home base, and then just travel from here. The one thing we don't get in California are seasons. So we don't really get seasons here, which that's probably the one thing I'm really missing out on. If I do want snow, I drive an hour to the mountains, hour and a half to the mountains and get some snow, go snowboarding. If I want to go to the beach, I drive 15 minutes to the beach. So that's the one thing. I got the beach within 15 minutes, and I got snow in about an hour and a half. If I want to go like dirt biking or out in the desert, that's another hour and a half in the other direction. So there's a lot to offer for sure. Seasons are overrated. Consistency is key. Well, I am in like the epitome of consistency right now. You never get to wear coats. Dude, I freaking love wearing jackets too. That's the thing. I have a sick jacket collection, and I never get to wear it. Never get to wear it. Like, one of my favorite jackets is this like super dope like Stone Island like olive military green like thin peacoat rain jacket. I just never get to wear it. 90 degrees here is hot AF, plus it's humid, right? Bro, I moved to New England from California, and it gets hot as a frick and it gets cold as frick. Don't get too enamored by seasons. I know. I feel like I would get over it pretty quick. Yo, what's up, Zayn? I'm cruising. What about you? It does give you something to complain about constantly, though. That is true. I mean, I've told you guys a million times, my headquarters for my company is in Minnesota. So every time I call, I go, this is Ryan in the Newport Beach office. And they're like, oh, Newport Beach, huh? Must be nice over there. It's, I can't even go outside my front door right now because there's blah, blah, blah inches of snow. Every single time. They always complain about the weather. And they always make fun of me for living in California. I'm from Idaho, and seasons go from 90 in the summer to -10 in the winter. Happier here in Texas. Ah, nice. I think Montana would be pretty cool too. Although it might get boring, huh? Here it's hot and humid like a butt crack in the summer, and frigid cold like you will lose your toes. But that keeps it interesting, right? I have a ton of hoodies, but yeah, I agree. I never get to wear jackets. California is like, I'll wear my hoodie, or I'll wear like a puffy jacket or something, but it doesn't really get much colder than that. All right, we can continue this conversation about weather while I solder. I did get a redemption tonight though, so let me I'll rock the Timo hat. We're gonna rock the Timo hat tonight. I did get a point redemption for this. It's gonna mess up my hair, but you know, I'm a good sport. Weather stream confirmed. Oh, this is Dallas Rains with the Doppler 9000. If you guys want to know what kind of weather we're looking at here, just give me a holler. Grab a soju too or something. I do have this June shine, which I started at the beginning of the stream. I'm almost done here. It's funny, I've for some reason soju like gives me energy when I'm streaming. It's the weirdest thing. It's like an alcohol that gives me energy. But I've tried drinking other alcohols on stream, and they just make me tired. Like, I can't drink beer on stream. I most certainly cannot drink tequila on stream. Vodka is like kind of whatever. Soju's the best for me on stream though. I worked on a ranch in Montana for a summer, and oh man, it's something else. Yo, how was it? Was it harder or easier than you expected? Thanks, Ryan. Yo, thank you, bro. Timo main, bro. I when AP Timo would like chonk people, I played AP Timo. You got it. I just redeemed. Oh shoot. All right, I gotta get another one. I'll grab one after I'm done soldering. Deal? Yo, what's up, Latum Keys? How's it going? Winter is nice until New Year. After it's just pain. Yeah. Dealio. Just get a box of soju already? I know. I need to. I for sure need to. I think I have just like relied on Dr. Huru a little too much. Did I not update my build command? Yikes. Yikes. What? Working that ranch was some of the hardest work I've ever done, but also some of the most enjoyable. The good kind of hard work where you feel better as a person after. Yo, Pod, thank you for the Prime for 4 months. Pod, what are you typing on? Also, Park, could you do that as a lifestyle though? Like for a living? Could you do that? Could you be like self-sustainable, own your own farm ranch, work it, have that be your job? Could you do that? Or is it like way more work than you thought? Later, folks. Good stream. Can't wait for the VOD. Yo, later, boss. I grew up on a ranch for 15 years, then a farm for 5, and get GTFO there as soon as I could? Damn, really? Sequence with GAT Oil Kings on FR4. Dude, I watched a couple of people build the sequence recently. Do you like it? I probably could. Like, if I had money, I'd buy a ranch delegate for 6 to 8 a year and work 4 to 6. Gotcha. So, one of my, kind of crazy, one of my clients, they own a ranch, and they bought the ranch, I don't know, 15 years ago maybe it was. Dude, time freaking flies. And what they slowly started doing was just buying out all of the mini, like, plots of land connected to the ranch on the outskirts. And then soon enough, they started buying ranch after ranch after ranch, and now they have 40,000 acres in Montana, which is kind of insane. I went out to the ranch. It's a full working ranch. They have cattle and everything. I stayed on the ranch. It's pretty cool. But J-Cat, do you remember me? Oh shoot, should I? What's up, boss? I think it'd be cool to work on a ranch. I think it'd be very rewarding. I just built my new build. What'd you build? I think one of these pins is like slightly bent, so I'm just going to straighten it real quick. Swap that out. Cool. I built a YMDK wings. Damn, I actually haven't heard of that. How is it? Update on Techno Violet. Super tight housings, no need to film. Did a couple with Desky films and didn't make much of a difference feel or sound wise. Deeper sounding than Zaku's, but the double stage spring in them is a bit too light. Would be better with the Zaku spring. The Zaku's are too tight as well to film, right? If I recall, I want to say my lube guy told me not to spray or not to film those. Dude, Bolsa's been crushing it with the Zaku's. The Zaku lovers are wild. Dude, they really are. They really are. I've seen it firsthand, for sure. Yo, what's up, newbie? How's it going? What are you typing on? Zaku recolor incoming? Ooh, nice. What color? Do we know? These are very similar to Zaku's. Makes sense. Same company, both long pole. Got it. Dude, long pole switches are all the rage these days. I personally like the sound of long pole, but I hate how they feel. I've definitely given them a fair shot too. I've built a ton of boards with long poles, and I can't do it. I got a pack of Zaku's incoming. Not sure what to put them in though. I built what did I build Zaku's on? I built Zaku's pretty recently. I've heard too many people buying like 400 or 500 at once. Wait, what? Really? Like just stocking up? Pass on the long pole. Agreed. Oh, it's a DIY kit. Interesting. Let's see if I can click on this. Damn, that's pretty cheap. 170. And it comes with the PCB. They're a miss for me, but lots of people love them. Yes, definitely. White top CJ like, blue bottom with a pinkish stem. Okay, got it. I had the same feeling about long poles, but they do make a great spacebar switch. I've heard of that. I've heard of people doing that too, with just like a long pole on the spacebar. But no, I definitely get why people like them. I just, it's a feel thing for me. They do sound freaking fantastic. It's, in my opinion, it's pretty damn hard to get a long pole switch to sound bad. You're literally just hearing that pole bottom out on the bottom housing. So there's not too many factors that are gonna make it sound bad. I didn't like the tungstens or the Hoshizaras, both long pole, but love the Zaku's, and these TVs are pretty nice. I built the I built my harbor with the tungstens, cherry top tungstens, and I loved how it sounded. It sounded fantastic, but I didn't like how it felt. So I actually desoldered it and rebuilt it with, I think I rebuilt it with CJ's. And I love it. Still waiting on a board to use my BCP. Dude, I've heard BCPs are like, people love BCPs, but aren't they pretty annoying to, or expensive to create? I'm typing on the derivative. Yo, what'd you build yours with? Bolsa needs to put a limit on how many Zaku's you can buy because their restock sold out in like 10 minutes. I know, right? Didn't they have like something ridiculous like, wasn't it like 40,000 switches or something like that? And they sold out in like 10 minutes? I can't imagine buying more than 90 of a switch apart from KTT Roses. Roses are like a fallback switch for me. They always sound good. That's the switch that Alex Odos is like obsessed with, right? The Roses. I'm using Popus with cream stems on an FR4 and a corn. Popus with cream stems. Damn, I can imagine that. I think that's a winning combo. I could see that. I want to use cherry top Telios in a build sometime, but too lazy and a little expensive. I have used those. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Very smooth. Still got that like cherry pop at the end. Popus on aluminum half mode. Interesting. BCPs are insane, but mad expensive. Yup. Good old MX Blacks on the Alu. I built my derivative with Popus on aluminum, and I liked it so much I never rebuilt it. So I would like to try the derivative. I heard the derivative half plate with cherry blacks is pretty pog. I might try that next, but to be honest, it hasn't been a high priority for me because I love how it is currently. All right, we got 3 more switches here, and then we will close up shop on the soldering. At which point I will go wash my hands and fix my hair, and we'll get to putting the board together. And if you just joined the stream, we are going to be doing the giveaway after the typing test. I'm giving away some keycaps, which are pretty sweet from Canon Keys. So definitely stick around for that. And I will be right back. All right, we're back. Thoughts on JWK Snow Whites? Dude, I tried those out like a long time ago. I want to say I liked them. I think they're pretty standard JWKs. KTT roses sound so good stock, or lube, can't go wrong with them at all, to be honest. I don't think I've tried them. I don't think I have. Time to cut some plates. I know, I hit up Justin for an aluminum half plate, but he didn't have any left. Need derivative round 1 ASAP? Well, at least the group buy is coming along, right? At some point. Why don't you get Kale H KT Black instead? They are def cheaper. I have heard of a lot of people putting the black Kale stems in them. Has Justin said anything to you about the Slate FRL? He just sent me like some pictures of the proto and stuff like that, but I haven't heard anything about building it yet. Don't forget the soju shot. I got you. Thank you. Dude, I don't think... Let me check if I have some soju. I might have to do a different shot. One sec. All right, so I have officially been completely run dry on soju. So I'm gonna be doing a shot of Fireball. Let's do a shot. Well, let's do it. It's Friday. It's Friday. We're cruising. We'll do a little Fireball shot. If I can, dude, this thing's been in there for a minute. Let's do it. Dude, so you guys better be drinking with me. Come on. Dude, this is like my record timing on stream. All right, so let's do it. Okay, this is definitely a double shot glass, so I'm only filling it up halfway. Ryan trying to have fun now. Dude, Fireball always gets the juices flowing. Let's go. Cheers. Dude, I haven't had Fireball in so long. Wow. Woo. I have a beer and some vodka. Yo, let's go, bud. Fireball makes me feel heavy after the buzz. Do you find the same? I hope it doesn't, because then I'm gonna be falling asleep on stream. I honestly like never drink Fireball. It's not even my Fireball. You gotta keep Fireball in the freezer, my dude. Dude, I have to try that, huh? Drunk stream incoming? Nah, that's not gonna happen. A drunk stream happens like once every like couple months, okay? We definitely had one way too recently. I have them on my aluminum Alice board paired with white GMK. Dude, I did just get GMK Honor in. Looks pretty good. I totally forgot I ordered it. It's time to get drunk. I'll tell you one thing. If we were all like hanging out in person, then maybe I'd get drunk, but you really want me to get drunk in my room by myself? That doesn't sound very fun. I got, let's see here. Ooh, did it come with this? Or was this an add-on? I forgot. I was there, it was so fun. Yo. That's an add-on? Okay, got it. So, I got the, just the standard white base there. Get out of here. Pretty good. Very clean. I didn't get the dark, I only got the light. Very classy set in my opinion. I don't know what I'm gonna put it on though. Looks nice. I got the Dark Honor, so good. Yo. I'll come down to Irvine if you ever want to grab a beer, do a small meetup. I work over in Cyprus. Dude, that is kind of one thing I want to start doing more often is, I want to have some more SoCal meetups because I have a ton of fun at them. And, I just feel like there aren't enough of them. I know it does take a lot of effort to put one on. So I think that's kind of the main reason why we don't have a lot of them is because no one wants to take on that kind of burden that often. Would be nice to mix and match keycaps sets for X, Honor, Alphas, and Olivia mods. Ooh. That'd be pretty clean. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so we do have all of these switches soldered. I did notice, this is quite interesting, this flex cut right here. So we do have a couple flex cuts alongside the alphas. Nothing too crazy, but this one is kind of cool between the kind of the extension macro column there and the alphas. All right, so gaskets are already installed, so that makes our job easy, but the hard part now is what are we gonna do with this? And I also have, it looks like I have maybe some extra gaskets here, which I'm not gonna need, but we will have to put in that daughter board, so I will do that in a second. Burn it. I like to think of those as acoustic cuts. Yeah, true. More of an acoustic cut than a flex cut. I'm with you on that. I think it goes in your trash can. All right, so do we not want to use these? Not even, so we have, let's see. I obviously did not use the plate foam. I personally don't like plate foam at all. Really in any board. The only board that it's like somewhat tolerable for me is a Matrix 2.0 ad with like that silicone one. But I hate this one. I feel like it doesn't feel good, and it adds like really nothing to the sound in a good way. So I didn't use this, but I have had some luck with case foam. So we do have a thicker one here. Got a thicker one. And then we have a super thin one. I think the super thin one might be nice. What do you guys think? Make a wig with it? If it sounds bad, you can always put it back in. Well, I think I'm gonna make the executive decision on this one. We are using stock switches, so inherently they're not gonna sound creamy. They're not gonna sound very bassy. So they're probably gonna sound pretty like clacky. So I think we're gonna use the thin one. I think we'll use the thin one. Right? So this would kind of just go like this, right? But first, you gotta work up to the thick one. True. What do we got here? So we have nothing in there. All right, let's get the daughter board out. I put one piece of the thin one that comes with the Vega, which is nice. Okay. All right, we got daughter board here. So we're gonna be slipping the daughter board underneath this gasket here. Like so. Right? No like crazy daughter board cable channeling going on here. Pretty straightforward. JST first might be a little tight after it's screwed in. Oh, that's a good call. Let's try it out. Let's see. Nah, we got a ton of room there. We're Gucci. I have had that happen quite a bit though. Although it is slightly awkward with the gasket here. Not too bad. Cool. All right, and now we'll slip this JST on there. Right. I do like how we have some gold screws here to kind of match that brass weight. That's kind of classy. I see that the Gentoo GB has concluded already. What benefit does a sponsor get from sponsoring for a product that has completed? I believe, let's see here. Never mind. I was gonna say, you're scaring me. Isn't it tomorrow? My dates are all messed up. Yo, it's okay. All right. Got a bounce going for the Indy 500 this weekend? Later, big guy. Yo, that's sick. Damn, dude. Freaking busy. Enjoy, dude. That is a great reason. All right. So, I'm trying to think, like, because if I flip this over, I guess I gotta put this down first. So what I'm doing is I'm lining up this with the foam with the JST right here, because I see a little kind of like cutout for the JST. So I'm assuming this is probably where it's going to be. Let's plug that in. Pretty tight, pretty tight. Hello? All right, cool. And you guys know me. I always like to give it a little test before I put it together. So let's test it out here. We'll go Firefox, open, PCB test. Cool. Ooh, backspace. Did we miss the backspace? Oh, I missed the backspace. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed the backspace. Yoinks! Yoinks! Alright, let me pop this backspace real quick. See, that's why I always test. Because I'm an idiot. Just kidding. Only slightly. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was the bent pin. That is true. That is true. All right. All right. I did skip it because it was a bent pin. Cool. All right. Yo! What's up, Koku Kenji? Yay. Agreed. Thank you for the Prime for 3 months. You are a legend and a scholar. I appreciate you. All right. What are you typing on, Koku? All right, let's plug this in here. Boom. Solid. Dude, this is the second PCB that this has happened on. I swear, bro. Oh my god. You guys didn't even see what just happened because this is still open. These JSTs on these PCBs. Hang on. Literally, the JST just fell off. I literally didn't, I did not put any pressure at all. I literally just like, I was pushing it in. I wasn't even pulling it out. I was pushing it in. I pushed it in and it went like this. It went up and out. That's crazy. I think I've done that. Okay, I think I've probably built at this point 200 keyboards. And that has happened to me twice. 2 times. This board and the Back and Echo. That's a big rip. That's a big rip. It's a bigger rip because I can't just solder it back on. Wow. That's crazy. I literally had it like this. I plugged it, I pushed it in. I wish Firefox wasn't open. That sucks. But I literally pushed it in and it went like this. It went that way. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. We're gonna do an imaginary typing test. You're not gonna be able to see it on stream. That's a big yikes. But I don't know. I don't know. That happened way too easily. Like, clearly I plugged it into the JST. It just ripped completely off the solder. Was it? Anyway. Build the green cause. Whoa. Dang, we about to Alex Oto's type test. I still can't shadow type test, so much props. Dude, did he do that too? My midway 60s diode basically dropping off like that too. I mean, diodes pop off. For sure, diodes pop off. I've had some diodes fall off on many boards. That's not like super uncommon for a diode to fall off. But for a JST to like pop off like that, that was... I mean, like I said, I built 200 boards, I think. And this has happened to me twice. That's crazy. I'm gonna pull an Alex Oto's, I guess, on it. So I'm just gonna unplug the JST at this point, and we'll put it together. What's up, yo? What's up, Zambarbone? I would solder this back on, but I mean, technically, let me think about this for a second. I could technically solder. It's the solder that broke on the should I even try? Let me just try real quick. Let me try something real quick. Hang on. I could... The problem is the I think the pads are still there. It's literally just, it wasn't soldered like fully on, it looks like. Let me try. I'll try it. I don't, this tip is like huge. I'm gonna literally give it like 2 minutes of trying, and if it doesn't work, then we're gonna... Where is... Need flux, my guy. I do have flux. I don't think so. I don't think so. This tip is a chisel tip. It's not gonna... I don't think it's gonna work. This tip is huge. I hear that a lot. Yo. Yikes. Let me grab my flux. Hang on. I'll try this out. If it doesn't work, then we'll just do a fake typing test, but we'll try it out. I've done this on stream successfully before when I was soldering on a JST. Ryan, have you opened the ticket? Oh my god. I'm just more pissed off that the Firefox was up when I did it. Okay, so can you guys remind me how the flux works? I put the flux on first and then just drop solder over it, right? Is that how it works? I literally have not used flux since the last time I did. Well, I didn't do this, but I soldered on JST. Where is... Flux on the spot, put solder over it without the JST. That's what I thought. Okay, okay. So we're gonna put some where's my spudger at? Solder will follow the flux, then you'll have some nicely bubbled pads. All right, we'll try it out. We'll try it out. Might as well. This is why I buffered some time here. So just like that, right? Speedruns aren't possible, something will happen. I know, right? So we're literally just putting some on that. Is that what's going on? All right, I'm literally gonna spend like 2 minutes on this. If it doesn't work, then it is what it is. Send it. Yo, what's up, Backwoods? So I'm gonna put a little bit of solder on here. I think we need a little bit more. Nah, this isn't gonna work. The pad's like half there. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I tried. I tried. All right, we're gonna do a ghost test. So like I could see lifting a JST if you were to pull this out right here. But I've never ever like plugged a JST in and had the JST fall off. And that's what just happened. Oh, tried so hard. Got so yo. It's alright. You guys will get the idea. It's easier to put the solder first without the JST then. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. No, I did it. I put way too much solder on, and the pads were like non-existent. So, where is my case shipped with one PCB with just the JST loose in the bag? Yeah, it happens. Does anyone know if the F2 stainless steel weight is PVD coated or just polished? I believe it's PVD coated. I would bet money on it. I'm like fairly certain it's PVD coated. Usually they polish it and then PVD coat it. All right, so caps tonight. I was gonna use Mudbeam, but I did want to kind of show off some caps that Canon Key sent over, and this is, let me grab. So this is November Fog, right? So you guys should be pretty familiar with that one, but it's NicePBT November Fog. I believe, I'll have to double check here if it's on their website yet. But I have it right here on my Cake 65. Pretty sweet. I do really like the color combination here. Right, so these are obviously PBT. It looks pretty damn crisp, to be honest. Pretty damn crisp. I think that if I were to compare, yeah. Does it have a green hue to it? November Fog. It does have a green hue to it, I would say. Yeah, for sure. I mean, this case is green, so you can definitely see that. If you the keycaps I'm going to be giving away tonight is this the gray burgundy, right? So these are also NicePBT, right? So the caps I'm going to be giving away are these ones here on the board. Oh, and these are also NicePBT, right? Cake's so nice, yo. So I did want to give you guys a quick typing test to hear what these switches, what these caps kind of sound like on a board that has lube switches. So we'll pop this up here. Give you a quick little take. So this is built with CJs on aluminum, and if you guys are familiar with the Cake, it is O-ring mounted. Quick little 30-seconder on this one. Here you go. Pretty good, pretty damn solid. If you guys are familiar with the Cake, it is like a little bit higher pitched, I would say. It's also got GAT CJs, which are also higher pitched. So I feel like these caps are quite a good combo for it. Definitely not muted by any means. Sounds pretty good, right? Texture is pretty good as well. I'll show you real quick here. Actually, I'll put it on the board and then I'll give you guys another quick take on it. How do you personally do arrows on 60s? What I do is I do FN, and then I use this as for the arrows. Right, so I'll do FN, up, down, left, right. These also have that same fluted stem, by the way. Are these XMI molds? One can only guess. NicePBT uses the same blanks as XMI and Shempo, I believe. Boom, you heard it here. Are they the same? Yo, newbie. I don't know if you were watching earlier, but I was showing off the black on black, dude. Check that. Super stealth. No, I was asleep. Yo. I dig him, for sure. There are photos comparing them with XMI and they look exactly the same. Agreed. They do. Woes, what that black on black charcoal? Yeah, so it's interesting because I was comparing this to where'd it go? I was comparing this to the Imsto black on black, and it's quite a bit more charcoal. It's kind of hard to see in this picture, or this light. Yeah, I'll have to show you after. Oh, here's a good comparison. What did I do? Oh, I did this. This was the best. There you go. Right. So this is kind of more of like a black on charcoal than black on black. What are these caps? Darian, are you joking? You're freaking joking my ass. Get the frick out of here. Tell me more. Dude, they're so nice though. Yeah, the legends are crisp as heck. I'm gonna have to put Imsto black on black on a keyboard, and then we can do a direct comparison. This is not Imsto black on black, but this is Imsto black on black. Here, let me show you real quick, because I know Darian's super excited about this. You gotta show them next to each other. Pretty similar. So this one is the new caps. This is Imsto black on black. Yo, what's up, Hedge? How you been? Are you doing better? We gotta go these two. It's nice to be in the hobby right now. Nice options to build your board with in-stock keycaps. Dude, really it does. Yeah. You guys have so many options these days. It's kind of crazy. There's so many GMK sets still in stock. When I first got into the hobby, like, just to get a GMK set didn't even matter if it matched the board, was a big deal. All right, so what do we got here? Go delete. We'll go page up. Page down. That is not the right page down. This is the right page up. All right. Just hopping in. Is this a soldered PCB? It is. It is. Just say. Nope. Ah. Was hiding. Did you say those were Imsto black on black? So I do have Imsto black on black. I'm gonna do that on another stream to give you guys kind of a fair comparison. I'm just testing these ones out right now, but I am gonna be testing these against Imsto black on black because to me, it's the best black on black set that I have had. But that's for another stream. This stream in particular, I'm trying to focus on the NicePBT, which is what Canon Keys is offering. So I believe November Fog is either in stock or was in stock on Canon Keys, but it is all NicePBT. It has kind of not officially been confirmed that they are XMI molds. What do we need here? Spacebar. Cool. There we go. Looks pretty damn good on this board, actually. That looks pretty good. So this is the NicePBT set, right? Pretty damn crispy for PBT, to be honest. I really like them. If I'm doing like a super fair, unbiased review of these caps, I'll tell you, right? So, November Fog set. This looks fantastic to me. I really like this. I was using it on my cake to give it a little test drive, and I really like it. But if we were to go look at the gray burgundy, right, which is also NicePBT, this set I love. This set I do notice the alphas, perfect. I love the alphas on this. The legends, everything looks really good. The one thing I noticed though is the white on the red, right? So if you look, the red kind of bleeds into the white a little bit. You guys notice how it's kind of, maybe you can't see it on your end, but it's kind of pink. The white's kind of pink on the more fine print ones. Do you see how this is like pure white and this is kind of pink? Do you see that at all? Can the camera pick that up? So white, pink. And I think that has to do with there's like a little bit of bleed from the red onto the white on like the more fine font. It's not really apparent on these, but it is apparent on these. Especially the super. Do you see the super? It's kind of pink. So to me, it kind of bugs me a little bit. I only see it on this set though. This one is perfect. This set looks fire. I love this set. This looks good. Really good. I did. Thank you, Raz. I did a fireball shot because I ran out of soju. So yeah, that's just something that I noticed. I'm pretty picky with my caps. I would rock this for sure. I like it. It looks good. It sounds good too. This one, I think the bleed would bother me a little bit. I did also get, let me show you here. Oof. Just for comparison's sake. So Candy Keys did hook me up with some sets here. I am going to be giving away some, obviously. But this is PBT sweater weather. That looks freaking good. Doesn't that look nice on blush pink? Super nice. Kiazo, I know. Shh, shh, shh. That looks super nice. I don't see any bleed on this set though. Yo, what's up, Gnarly Charlie? Stop, you're gonna make me buy another set while I have like 3 sitting without a board. I mean, I'll tell you guys right now. So, for me personally, right? I like these two a lot. I do like these two a lot. This looks really good. I think I should do a quick typing test for you as well, so you can hear the caps. I'm gonna do, well, I'll do it on the Gentoo first. But I do want to kind of showcase the caps as well for Candy Keys. And I'm going to show you 3 different builds. So I put these caps on 3 completely different boards, and boards that I felt like matched them the best, right? So we're going to do the Gentoo with the Mizu, what were they called again? Mizu Minks. There we go. The Mizu Minks. So we're gonna do the Mizu Minks on FR4 with these NicePBT caps. Words are hard, dude. I know, right? Maybe it was the fireball, huh? We have sweater weather here. We have November fog, and we have gray burgundy, right? Kaze when? Soon. Does it come with the pink Kaze? Yo. We have Pinocchos on FR4. And we have, dude, I forgot. These are actually, this is an Icky with tangerines, cherry top tangerines, right? So I'll do a quick comparison. I'll do this one first because that's the build tonight. And then I'll do the rest to kind of showcase the switches. But I did want to double check and see which ones Candy Keys has in stock right now. So if we go to in stock keycaps, I'll show you guys here. Pop open Firefox. Okay, so sweater weather is in stock. I don't know if November fog is on here yet. I don't see it. So we do have sweater weather there. So this is what's on the Kaze right now. Pretty cool. 85 bucks in stock. Has ridiculous compatibility, and you get novelties, and you get space bars. It's kind of ridiculous for the price. So, all right. I thought they had a huge selection a few months ago. Now they got way more. I know, dude. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so first we'll do the Gentoo. Oh. So like I said, we have the Mizu Minks. These are stock Mizu Minks, so not lubed or filmed. We have an FR4 plate, and we have November Fog, NicePBT, right? So, like I said, the JST got messed up on this one, so you guys are gonna get a Ghost Alex Soto's style typing test. But you'll definitely get a feel for the sound, right? All right, here we go. So the Gentoo only has the thin foam, right? So I did not use the thick foam, and I did not use the plate foam. Just the thin foam, but for the case. I plugged in the JST, and the JST connector just fell off. So here we go. What are you drinking? I had like 6 Surge. I'm drinking a yerba mate right now. You had 6 Surge? Popcorn, you're always out to freaking lunch. What are you doing? What's this? Is a Surge an energy drink? Not my scene. Wow. What is that freaking cheer 10K? Oh my god. All right, is this better than popcorn? I'm like double fisting right now with a Celsius as well. All right, here we go. Believers would have won. How's it sound? It's honestly like not terrible for stock switches. Spacebar has a weird noise to it though, huh? Stock Minks, huh? Yes. Stock switches. I wish they were lubed and filmed. I feel like it'd give us a more accurate portrayal of what the board would type like. As 99% of the people I would imagine buying this board are probably going to lube their switches. But I can imagine it'd be nice. Minks are in stock tomorrow on Makibo. Wow. These are actually milky topped. Technically, they're recolored Minks, right? Might just be the perfect time. Yo. Yeah. You guys have heard lubed Minks before on my stream and other boards. They are pretty sick. But yeah, you can definitely tell that they're not lubed. Yo, what's up, Stiletto? I think the board sounds kind of neat, a bit different than what I usually hear. Also, hello. Yes, it is. It is. I mean, it is isolation mount. But I'll tell you this: the switches are definitely smooth enough to not need lube stock. I'll give you that. They are definitely smooth enough to not need lube, but I think lube and filming would like drastically make these switches sound way better. So, anyways, Unfortunately, the JST happened, so we can't do an actual typing test, but the board definitely looks pretty spicy, right? Give you one more look around here. Pretty sweet. Tolerances on the board, definitely like a little bit. You guys know me, I like pay attention to these things. Definitely a bigger tolerance from the bottom case to the top case than most like seamless boards I've seen. Right, there's a pretty big gap there on the top as well. Do the gold sides look very yellow? Yeah, so it is brass, and the one thing about these sides I'll tell you guys that you're probably not used to in keyboards is it's got like a pretty thick coating on it, right? Most brass coatings are very thin, and you can still kind of like feel like the roughness of the brass underneath. This one's got a very thick coating, so it's like very glossy. I don't know if you can see that. You can see it kind of here. Right? It's a very thick coating, almost like an automotive coating. There you go. See that? Under 4 hours, even with the JST problem, what drugs have you taken, Ryan? Dude, I am I'm double fisting a yerba mate and a Celsius energy drink. Don't worry, I'm not going to finish both of them, but they definitely go great hand in hand. Pun intended. You look like you need some sleep, my guy. What? You freaking joking my ass? What's up, Kevin? Why do I look like I need some sleep? All right, so that was the first typing test that we're going to do tonight. Where are you going for the long weekend? I am going to, I'm going on a hike. I'm going backpacking, actually. I'm going to a place called, up near Big Pine, actually, towards Mammoth. Sorry, bro, you're on mute. I'm at Haidilao. Are you at Haidilao at Diamond Jamboree? You're going to Big Pine as well? Shut the frick up. All right, anyways, so that is the Gentoo. Definitely check it out. Looks pretty spicy. If this is up your alley, it's going to be on Canon Keys. Wait, are you actually at Haidilao? Who else is going to carry your gear? All right, bud. Sounds like a nowhere. Sorry, I'm going to be in La Jolla. I know you didn't ask. Popcorn. What the frick? What are you going to be doing in La Jolla? Okay, so second one. So these are the caps I'm going to be giving away shortly here. This is the another set from Canon Keys, right? The NicePBT Gray Burgundy. I'm giving these away tonight. I did want to show you how they would sound on a more kind of budget-friendly build, right? So we do have a we have an Icky here with some tangerines, cherry top tangerines, right? And I put the Gray Burgundy on here as well for you guys to check out. Sound be old? What the? Give it away before everyone comes in? No one's coming. If they're coming in, they're already here. All right, here we go. Didn't mean to send that message. Wow. Wait, are you actually at Haidilao, Justin? Or are you drunk? What's going on? If you're at Haidilao, you need to come. Can you come pick up your PCBs? I'm not kidding. I'm actually being serious. Quacks tier 1 with the 7 months. Yo, Quacks, what are you typing on? All right, here we go. We'll do 30 seconds on this one. So these are the NicePBT caps as well. For what we've potentially gathered might be XMI molds, right? Pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet. This board does have a ton of, right? So if you are familiar with the Icky, it's got that super thick silicone kind of case filler in it, which makes it pretty quiet, right? Couple that with the PBT caps and it turns into a pretty quiet board. The spacebar, for some odd reason, is like super loud though. Right? So I'll be giving away this set in a bit. One more typing test for you guys. Oh, and that is going to be the Kaze with another set that Cannon Keys has in stock, which is Sweater Weather. I personally think this looks fantastic. It's a key set for snuggles and knits and giant cups of tea, right? It does look super warm. I like it. I think it looks fantastic. So let's see how it sounds on the Kaze. I wouldn't mind some snuggles. All right, here we go. Still pretty damn quiet, right? Still pretty quiet. So the PBT does make it sound slightly more muted. I will definitely say that. That's money right there. It still retained its like super creamy sound though, right? What switches are these? I need some. So these are Pinocchos. These are Pinocchos. If you guys know me, huge fan of Pinocchos. It's muted, but it's got like, I'll show you, I'll do a little 15-seconder. You can still tell it's got that pop. Right? I'll text you about them later. I want something quieter. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, so without further ado, let's do the giveaway. Okay, so we are giving away GMK, sorry. I read the G. Gray Burgundy, sorry. NicePBT Gray Burgundy. GMK, imagine GMK Burgundy. So these are, I believe, let's double check real quick here if these are sold, if these are in stock. Are these in stock? Ooh. I don't see that they are actually. So it doesn't look like, so we got Sweater Weather on in stock, but I don't see these ones, right? Hey man, I apologize for my behavior earlier. It was uncalled for. Justin, how freaking dare you, bro? I think Justin might be drunk. Justin, if you are at Diamond Jamboree right now, then you need to come over. PBT Gray Borg. Exactly. How to join. All right, Popcorn. You're a troll. All right. So this is a set we're giving away. Just because we do have some famous people in chat tonight. I will use a giveaway command. Wait, but I want? All right, Popcorn. All right, so like I said, with all my giveaways, if you are located in the US, shipping is on me, meaning this is all completely free for you. If you are outside of the US, all I ask is that you cover the shipping, right? Fair enough. If you are good with those terms, then definitely join. Here is the keyword. Will you give away the board that Sweater Weather is mounted to? Alright, bud. This is completely unrelated, but have you ever used the Aesop brass oil burner? I haven't. Have you? Alright. There is the keyword. It's popcorn famous. We'll do a quick one here. So it's gonna be for this set right here, as well as all the other caps from the set. Popcorn, I hope you typed that out. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rice Pixar, do you claim your prize? Following since November of 2020? Damn. Kiazo, you should be banned for that. Rice, are you there? Rigged. Wait, Rice hasn't claimed yet. Oh, there we go. All right, Rice, you know what to do. Hit me in the DMs and I will get this set on over to you. I think this is a pretty, we got 3 hours and 40 minutes. We still have maybe 10 minutes left before we get to the, imagine not being subbed and following since 2020. Does not deserve. Wow, that's pretty rude. I think I'm gonna give away one more keycap set tonight. 1 second here. I want to show you something that I actually don't want to give these away. Canon Keys sent me a couple keycap sets, and they said I can keep what I want. I can give away I can keep some. I can give away some, but I personally do want to keep these. But I figure I have like way too many keycaps at this point, so I'm gonna give them away. But I do want to showcase them real quick because I actually really like them. So give me a second. So I don't know why, but I just love how these look, especially on this raw board. Check it out. So we do have, I hadn't even heard of these caps before, but like I told you guys, we were talking about this earlier, and that is most of the PBT caps I've been getting lately have super concave caps, and these ones don't feel as concave. Have you guys heard of this before? So these are Canon caps. Esper. Yo, your key is going out tomorrow? Yo, what's up, Krubit? Dude, I was gonna put it on the board tonight because it would have matched perfectly, but I don't have it yet. So let's take a look here. Let me plug this in. I don't know. I really like these caps. I like the coarseness on them. They're kind of smooth. It's a really hard to describe the texture, but I also like how they're not too scooped. Is that on the X60 V2? It sure is. Yo, busy Timmy with the 3. Dude, are you trying to push this to 4 hours? I tried to make it a short stream tonight. Hey, hey, Krubit, if you wanna, you can send me popcorns too. But yes, Gordon, this is the X60 V2. This is the prototype one with the raw finish. But let me see this real quick here. If you go to Firefox. So these are cannon caps, right? So these are gonna be the same ones as the Winter Tundra. And 0 extras sold out. 407 minty Esper. So here you go, 80 bucks, still in stock. Damn good compat, right? Firefox user, yo. I use Firefox just for streaming though, because I have it solely as my streaming browser, so I don't get into trouble. So that's Rama Honor. It is, yes, it is. This is the Rama Honor. Right, so I'm gonna do a quick typing test for you guys, and then we're gonna do a giveaway, and we're gonna call it a freaking night. So we do have or no, sorry, these are JWK Miss Piggies in here. You got Miss Piggies. Chrome shows your favorite tabs would be pretty yikes. My favorite tabs would obviously be like SwitchMod, Makibo.com, clearly. All right, here we go. So for those of you that aren't familiar with this keyboard, it is a Noxery X60 V2 aluminum plate, Miss Piggy switches with Cannon Caps Esper. Piggies are in stock on Makibo right now as well. All right, here we go. Krubit, do you want me to send you some rocks and gems? I feel like you need some in your life. Dude, sounds so good. I don't know. I like these caps a lot. Yeah. I actually like how this board in the current setup sounds with these caps more than GMK. Jesus Christ, they're minerals, Murray. Deeper than my love for the ocean. That devotion. Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm going to give these away tonight as well, even though I really like them. So, yeah. There is pretty crazy compat with this. These are cannon caps, so these are different. These are different than the NicePBT caps that I gave away earlier. So the two caps that Canon Keys have on their site right now, if I go back real quick, are all their NicePBT or their Canon caps. So it looks like, let's double check here. Yep, all NicePBT or Canon caps. They are roughly the same price, pretty much. I think I personally like... Dude, it depends. It depends on the set for me. If I were to compare these two, I think I like the Cannon caps more. But the sweater weather looked fantastic on the Kaze, so... Thoughts on building the Gentoo Super Thocky aesthetic is fire, but haven't loved the sound tests. To be honest with you, I was sent stock switches, so I'm not a fan of how it sounds, but I can imagine it sounding pretty good if I had some loop switches. Caps are different menus than NicePBT. The only thing about it, how close the mod words are to the mod symbol. That is pretty close. That is pretty close. I would agree. For the caps, at least. Right? All right, so while we are placing our bets for the 60%, which I'm going to sign off with, I'm going to do a quick giveaway. So we are giving away this set here, right? Against my better judgment, because I think it matches this board fantastic, especially with the Rama, the Honor Rama. So, all right, let's go back to giveaways. Keyword. What are we gonna do here? There's a 4-option prediction? Is that new? All right, let's just go with the traditional Kaze So Lit. Here we go. Yo, what's up, John? Didn't know you were on time crunch tonight. Yeah, can we refund Busy Timmy on the no, we already bet on it. It's fine. I'll do it quick. Actually, it's a rigged prediction. Yeah, can we actually just cancel it? I'll do it leave timing test on the next stream. If we could, because I just want to do the giveaway and then end on that, I think. Did you mention something about a PC Nest? Ooh, I did actually. I did. We have someone order. They should be coming next month. Coffee so lit, yo. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Yo, Mochi and Grape. Been following since January. Do you claim your prize? Yo, I think yo means yes, right? Yes, and as Raz has said with the terms, if you're in the US, not gonna claim? Whoa! Whoa! Shipping from US is shite. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Where are you located? Just curious. Alright, are we okay to re-roll it then? Redo. Redo. All right, we're gonna re-roll. You heard the good man. Here we go. 3, Hong Kong. Oh, 2 and 1. Nathan T. Following since February. Let's go. Do you claim your prize? Do you claim your prize? I will. Thank you. Yo, let's go. All right, you know what to do. Just hit me the DMs, and I'll get this set off my board and hopefully onto yours. So we gave away the NicePBT Grey Burgundy. And we gave away the Handicaps Esper tonight. Both pretty solid. I think, yeah, they're both great contenders to what's out right now. Especially, I'll show you guys real quick the sweater weather again. Oh! Looks super good on a pink board. Yo, Veek87 with the Prime. Let's go. What are you typing on? Oof, that is a dirty weight. Dirty weight. F2, nice. What color? And thank you for the Prime sub. Oh shit, where is Sweater Weather from? So Sweater Weather is this set right here. Silver? Nice, that must be super class. So this is it right here on Cannon Keys. In stock, 85 bucks. Can't really complain about that. Do you know if you'll build a Kala TKL at any point? I don't think anyone's reached out to me about a Kala TKL. So at the moment, I don't think so. You should start mentioning Twitch Prime more. Maybe people would use it on you? Ooh, I should, huh? If you do have Amazon, Zambazon, you can definitely use your Twitch Prime on me, and I would greatly appreciate it. Now I hope ILUMKB brings to SG. Yo. That's true, huh? Please use your Zambumon Prime on me. If you have a Zambumon account, I will gladly be a receiver of your Zambumon Prime subscription. You do get a free Zambumon with your Amazon Prime. I mean Zambumon Prime. But anyways, so yeah, pretty happy with these sets. They sent them to me to check out and keep or give away. So I gave away 2 of them. I think I'm gonna be keeping Sweater Weather and November Fog. I'll probably give one of these away next stream or something like that. I'll probably end up just keeping one set for myself. At any rate, hope you guys enjoy them. Paying $50 for $80 set is just nonsense. Dude, I know. Shipping is kind of ridiculous these days. Although, you know what's insane? The Kazes I showed earlier on stream, those shipped to me from my factory in Shenzhen on Tuesday, and they got here today, which is insane. Ugh. I'll give you guys one more quick link here, because there you go. So that's the board we built tonight, the Gentoo. It is going live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. So if you are interested in it, definitely check it out. That's an Amazon moment, Tuesday to Friday. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Pretty sure you got lucky. They must have just had the plane like ready to go and they just threw it on. I don't know. But let's see, what else? What do we got? 5 minutes before 4 hours before we get cut off here. Do I have anything else to show? Let's see. Oh, I do. Wait, is Newbie still here? Let's see. Pretty sure you got lucky leak time. I might have a one small leak here. Any new soaps or stuff like that? I don't think so. I'm still rocking the Aesop. That's the go-to. Let's see. I'll show it next stream when it's we're not towards the end here, so I can actually give you guys an honest opinion. So we'll do a Newbie was in chat. I know, right? Who we got? Yeah, let's raid Gorin. Yeah, let's do that. Any NRD merch updates? I have been in talks with some friends about some apparel companies. So definitely going to be raid DN. Definitely going to be something that will be in the future. But the most imminent drop is going to be some more nests. I'd kill for an NRD koozie. Yo. Oh boy, here we go. You guys know me. I'm super into fashion, super into clothing. I don't want to get Kaze shit printed on like Hanes or Gildan or anything. Like I want to get it on printed on stuff I actually would wear as a blank that I like. So I'm not gonna put anything out that's just, you know, run of the mill shit. It's gonna be nice. All right. So without further ado, next build I'm going to be doing is either going to, I think we're going to do the Avia next. I think it'll be Avia next. Can I get a Kaze onesie? You got it. I got you, Krell. Dude, if you wear that to next meetup, I will 1000% make you a Kaze onesie. I've been putting off the Avia way too long. So I'm gonna drag K-Thrizzy onto the stream. So anyways. All right. Anyways, you guys all have a fantastic... As I know, John, I've been really bad about it. You guys have a fantastic long weekend, and I'll most likely see you on Monday. Anyways, friggin' take him away.